Oh.
Check 1, 2, hello. My name is Derek Porter, aka Wigsby. It's my last stream, Wednesday night stream of 2025. Can you believe it? Let's see, just kind of getting settled here. I was kind of waffling on what I was going to do tonight, and I ultimately settled on this. Something a little fun and holiday themed. Looks like we've got Ark, Karen, and Jeffra in the Discord. Good evening.
Hello.
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 How goes it? um,
Mm.
oh, I've got to fix that for Karen. Yeah. So, this was an impulse buy that I had earlier this year. Because I like Clue things. I've always liked Clue ever since I was a kid,
Mm-hmm.
and this showed up in my feed back in like I think October, right around the time late August when the Advent calendars of the year start going on sale, and I haven't done
Mm-hmm.
anything with it. I have just barely cracked it open, and that's why the flaps are kind of like. This is a very uh, frail and fragile product here. Um, and it's very, if you're familiar with the Exit, the game Advent calendars, there's a lot that's going to be kind of familiar here. Um, I kind of flipped through this, and basically it's the same kind of thing where you're going to get a puzzle every day out of a book. They have a hint system in here, and then you open a door, right? So we don't have to finish this tonight. I just kind of wanted to poke around with it and see what it was all about before the Christmas season runs
Yeah,
out on me. Um,
I'm intrigued.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
All
it
right.
does come with its own little decoder. This is pre-constructed in the box. So
Hmm.
it's very, like I said, it has a three-number system. What's different about this though is the puzzle solutions aren't always just three numbers.
Mhm.
Sometimes they'll be the shapes. Sometimes it'll be the color,
Wow.
because
Oh,
what
okay.
you're the doors you're opening. And I actually I just read it like an hour ago, and I've already
Ooh.
forgotten which is which. But like, if you if you get a number answer, it's a room door, as in you'll have to open one of the rooms on the map. If it's a symbol
Okay.
answer, it's going to be one of the snowflake doors. So that has to do with like these little invitation things, I guess. Like this is a snowflake door. Here's a snowflake door. Here's a snowflake door.
Okay.
And then if you get a color answer, you'll never guess, but that will have to do with opening that suspect door. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Evidently,
That's cool.
evidently over the course of the days, we're going to be accumulating clue cards, um, akin to, I think, the suspect the rooms, that we will collect and put in our envelope. um, and then on the final day, apparently, you use all
Right.
of those to solve the murder and see if you were right. Um, so, what is included in here apparently, and it does say, much like the Exit games, it says this is a thrilling one-play mystery, and all this needs to be recycled after it's done. Hey, Time Roller, good to see you. Oh, Matt's here. Yeah. Dr. Sign, hello. Um, what is in here that they say you can keep is there is a there are tokens and a surprise. so
Okay.
um so there are a couple things you can keep. The book does say that the little you're gonna I think collect movers, little like minis of all the suspects, and they say you can use those in other Clue games. so, you're supposed to keep those
Mhm.
apparently. Um,
Interesting to see.
yeah. Now I'm curbing my expectations on this a bit, just because I was trying to play. I haven't finished it, But I tried to play the Escape from Tudor Mansion. It was like that Clue escape room game. Karen said you played it a couple years ago, I think. And I haven't finished it yet, but the puzzles were a little underwhelming. If you've played Exit and Unlock, it was kind of like it's not gonna be very challenging. So I have no idea what we're in for. I was just kind of curious to see what they came up with. I want to point out that for the most part, all of the Clue characters seem to match the current iterations of the Clue characters. Like I play the new Clue app a lot, and so like the Professor Plum and Green look very much like their counterparts, and so does Mustard. White, Peacock, and Scarlet don't look exactly like they do in the app, but White is a chef now and not a housekeeper. So, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So, there is, yeah. So, we'll just dive in and see where this journey takes us. I've got my iPad ready, similar to when I used to do the Exit the Advent Calendar stuff. It does say we'll be cutting things up, and I think I have... where's my pair of scissors? My pair of scissors... Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's see. Karen and I have been working through the current Exit game, Exit the Advent Calendar, and on Sundays. So I've got most of this stuff handy. So, all right. So here we go. Do not open any calendar doors until you are told to do so. So like I said, I think this is going to be very familiar. Yeah, first read day one story on the next page. Next, follow the instructions beneath the story. Remember, puzzle hints are on the back of each day's page. So yeah, I kind of flipped through the book a little bit, but yeah, so the hint system is they're just on the back, and then you can fold up, and they tell you, like the first hint tells you what kind of solution it is, so whether you're looking for a room, a snowflake, or a suspect door. And then the next one gives you like a deeper hint, and then I think the third one is even more, and then or it might even just solve it for you. And then the fourth one just tells you, open this door. So, all right. So the door is the center clue door, is apparently where we're starting. It's not coming out. There's like a card in there, and I can't. Or maybe is there? Is it supposed to come out? Okay, gonna have to bend it a bit. Ah, there's a couple cards. Okay, we got a couple of these things. All right. It is a cold winter night in Hugh County. Hugh County. Great. And the towering Tudor mansion is frosted with snow and icicles. A colorful array of guests arrives one by one at the mansion's imposing front door, waiting for admission on the snowy step. They exchange pleasantries and some introductions, all of them confused as to why they've been brought here together. Solicitor Peacock, outfitted in a striking teal-colored cashmere coat, removes her hand from the warmth of a fluffy muff to check her watch. She taps her foot impatiently. The invitation said 6 o'clock. It's now 6:05. She glances at Mayor Green. You can't possibly tell me you have time for this. Green smiles just enough to make it count. I value Body's opinions. I can make the time. Value his campaign contributions more likely, Colonel Mustard rumbles in his deep baritone. Too bad the other candidate lost, the honest one. Everyone loves money, darling, Miss Scarlet pats him on the arm, then peeks without shame through the windows into the hall. You yourself seem to have done quite well since retiring from the military life. Another moment ticks by. Finally, Professor Plum moves to the front of the group and faces the door, which has a large wreath hanging on it. He looks back at everyone else and says with a slight shrug of apology, I don't want to appear impatient, but I do have a stack of manuscripts I must finish reviewing. Plum presses the doorbell, and a dignified trill can be heard inside. Nothing happens, except that a scrap of paper previously resting on the leaves of the wreath flutters to the ground. Oh, now I was supposed to open the door, remove all cards, work together to solve the puzzle, and then see page 6 in the Game Guide Review, how to solve puzzles. It's going to be kind of obvious. I already went over that. Consult the hints on the back of the page if needed. Once you think you have solved the puzzle, check your answer by reading the fourth hint on the back of the page. See page 7. The game guide has review to open the next day's door. Then mark that door on the board by writing, do not open door until tomorrow. Well, we're going to be just going one after the other. Okay, so we've got I guess the puzzle cards have these little icons on them. So here, let's pop on over to a closer camera. Okay. Boom. All right. We've got these things here. So this says, in winter blooms not more than ice at first, but count with patience, passing days and nights. Then finally acorns cast off frost and worst, and fall's pine cones give way to berries bright. Apparently this crazy poet cares more about the number of each word than he does about the meaning. Okay. So, I mean, we're doing something with the numbers on the words. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Well, I think it's kind of spoon feeding it to us here. 9, 11, 20, 18. Yeah, so what? It's first count acorns. Yeah, first count acorns. Then what's 32? Berries. Finally, pine cones. So acorns, berries, and pine cones, and it's obviously a number puzzle. So yeah, this is pretty straightforward. So we're looking at 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 7, 2. Looks like. Uh-oh. Did I cover up? Where do I throw my decoder? There it is. Okay. All right. So we go. Trying to get this to work. So 3. Oh, I'm assuming they're going in top to bottom. I think. Yeah. 1. Oh. Okay. They should have just probably made these bands. That'd be much easier to use. Because these, if you turn one, it turns the others.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, hang on. Let me look that up real quick. Maybe you are supposed to do it from the inside out. It was page 6. They said how you solve puzzles. So, answer room door. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. It is. Yeah. It is top to bottom. So we're doing 2 to start, and then we said it was what? 7 berries.
7.
It was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to not mess things up. All right.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And to keep that still while you do the others.
Yeah, that's good. That's going to be a challenge. All right, 3, 7, 2 has us going to the triangle, hexagon door. And the numbers always tell us to go to a room. So, triangle, hexagon. Or I'm wrong. Oh, yeah, the hall. Which makes sense. That's where we enter, right?
Oh,
so, yeah. And then we would check our answer to make sure. Yeah, the hall. That's what it says right here. So,
okay.
Cool. Yeah.
Technically, you enter from the center, not the hall.
In Clue?
Yeah.
In the app, yeah. But thematically, you would enter the manor through the hall. In Clue, you start in the center because the murder has already occurred and you're already there. But
oh, interesting point.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's a good point.
Yeah. We did not get... I don't think we got a Clue card. I think these were just puzzle cards. Like I don't think it's telling us to save any of these, but I'll keep them off to the side just in case. All right. Door the hall, day 2. The door swings open to reveal the hall, a wide room. Let's see. Can I see if we can feature the hall a little bit more here? Zip. All right. Okay. All right. To reveal the hall, a wide room, tiled in marble, in a silk suit as dark as midnight, body black. The infamous heir to the Black family fortune can't help but stand out as he leans against a large round table in the center of the room. Welcome to Tudor Mansion, my humble home. He grins and turns sharply on his heel, continuing to talk as he walks further into the hall. I apologize for the theatrical entry. Well, actually, I don't. I confess to a slight flair for the dramatic, and you'll experience many more twists before this night is over. Gesturing through an open door, Black continues, follow me to the lounge, where some snacks have been set out. Feel free to admire the room's decor while I finalize the last of the dinner preparations. Stepping into the lounge and slightly confused by Black's abrupt introduction, the guests notice someone in a chef's coat putting the finishing touches on a beautiful cheese tray. Distracted by this, they barely notice when Black slips away. The person turns to face the guest. As she does so, she fails to notice the well-worn note cards that fall out of her apron. I'm Chef White, the head of Mr. Black's kitchen. I was told to wait here with all of you. Then we open the door. Yeah, okay. Not to be too, like, killing of the fun and over dramatic, but if they told us we're going to the lounge, don't you think this is going to be our answer? I can't help but wonder. This is apparently puzzle difficulty 3 out of 5 on the front of the box, so it is hard to get these cards out there. Let's see. Where's my fidget? I might have to use my fidget to get these out of here. Come on now. I cannot get under it because they won't fall out because they're kind of like the tabs catch.
Uh-huh.
So come on.
Oh, looks like you almost had it.
Yeah, there's one.
Oh,
ah, gosh, good grief!
Oh my goodness! Use your left hand to push down on the card and your right one to use the fidget.
Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to catch the corners, but it's like.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. There we go. All right.
You got it.
We've got a couple.
Challenging.
All right, we'll go to a close-up cam here. Cal. Okay, we've got a few cards here. These both. Oh, interesting. These are all day 2. Okay, I thought they would be numbered. Okay. So we've got olive oil used as the first ingredient in every sauce. Sweet onion stirring immediately after olive oil. Okay. Something to do with all this stuff. Yeah. Okay. I'm guessing we're getting maybe a room.
I mean, it sounds like a kitchen to me.
Yeah. Or no, not a room. I wonder if it might just be we might be opening White's door. One of the two. Body's favorite sauce. Okay.
Because White is the kitchen cook. I mean, White is the cook again.
Yeah, they're kind of building up that White is the chef. She's on the. She's here as Chef White. So.
Is this some sort of logic puzzle that we've been given what comes after what?
Well, there's obviously stuff redacted from bodies. Is there anything special in the backs? These are just all, okay. So we've got blank sauce instructions.
Yeah, that'll give us a color when we know what we're making,
probably. Yeah. All right, so use the first ingredient in every sauce. Stir it immediately after olive oil. So, looks like onions is number 2 here. I don't know if that matters. Generously season with something.
Well, there's only 2 seasonings.
Yeah.
And then...
Do not pair with herbs and do not pair with green peppers. Oh, So we don't use turmeric, or we use paprika, so it's something sauce. So stir in onions, generously season with paprika, top with fresh herbs, and then stir in
either the cream or the cheese.
Yeah, it's not the cheese because that's after adding water. We didn't do water.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, stir in it in so it's cream. Yeah.
So what ends with, which recipe ends with
the red sauce?
Paprika and cream. Yeah, looks like
red sauce. So sweet onions, paprika, and heavy cream. So I think that tells us red sauce. So I think that means we open Scarlet's door.
Really?
Sounds right.
Okay.
Yeah. We would check that by going to the book, I guess. So.
Seems like a good idea to check before opening.
Well, yeah, that's what I tell you to do is you check your solution on the back page. So. Oops, that's the next day. Yep, it says Miss Scarlet here on hint 4. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we go to Miss Scarlet's door.
Oh, we got it.
All right. She's up here. And these open from all kinds of different sides. And I feel like it's so easy to just like rip this thing apart. Oh, okay. Something different now. Oh, I should read the entry.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I smell papercraft. And you know me and papercraft. All right, yeah. Day 3. Miss Scarlet pops a smoked salmon puff into her mouth and looks at Chef White. How delicious. Compliments to you, I assume. Or compliments to you, I assume. Okay, good. I'm glad it wasn't just like, hey, we said lounge and White in the puzzle setup, so that wasn't the solution. I'm glad it was something else. All right. White performs a gracious half bow, whether sincere or mocking. Not even Scarlet can tell. Yes, thanks. It's a new recipe I've been developing. White glances around the room nervously. I plan to open my restaurant soon. I have almost all the funds saved up, but the menu will need to be perfect. Cooking for Body Black's party of 1 doesn't offer many chances to experiment, so I like to test new recipes whenever more refined guests come to visit. Speaking of which, he asked me to entertain you for a few minutes, but we'll head into dinner soon. As the others make small talk, Professor Plum admires an antique rug centered beneath the lounge's furniture. Black thought you'd like that, White calls across the lounge. He had it brought out of storage just for tonight. Indeed? Plum murmurs. Beautiful. Okay.
Hey. No.
All right. It doesn't look like we have... Is this actually... Oh. We've got a mini! I think it's... I mean, it's blue, but I think those will be ice sculptures, I guess. That's supposed to be Miss Scarlet, I guess. So.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Fuzzy. Everything went pixelated.
Although it looks...
Oh. Yeah. So.
Oh.
But yeah, real quick, I'm just going to mark just in case they matter, if we have to do number sequencing, door puzzle solving. I took a picture, and I'm just going to mark the doors we've done and what days they were in case that matters, because they tell you to do that.
Well,
I'm afraid I have to leave early tonight, but it was fun to catch at least a little bit of this.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, have fun.
Yep, and then, it's last Wednesday stream of the year, I think.
Bye.
So, have a good one. All right, so that was 1. This was 2, and now that was 3. Okay, cool. Boom.
Well, I won't be much help because, as I said, now it's clear again.
Oh.
It was pixelated to like 1 centimeter size pixels. 1 centimeter. That's like nothing. I can't see anything when it's 1 centimeter.
Oh,
Can you show me the thing again?
No.
But I couldn't see.
Oh, the model? Yeah, I'm just clearing a space real quick, and I'll get to the other camera so you can see it. Alrighty. So, yeah, this is the little mini that we got in there.
And it's for whom?
This looks like it's Miss Scarlet. That's like the same.
Oh, it's not red. That's disappointing.
Yeah, so I have a feeling they're all gonna be like snow, like ice sculpture themed. Is my guess. They're all going to be ice sculptures.
Oh, ice sculptures.
Which is not as usable in a Clue game, I guess. Like, yeah. They say you could use them.
Because it's one of the few things where it's like color based, you know? So
yeah.
it's like, where's my color?
Right.
But I could be wrong. Who knows? All right.
Who knows?
So we're doing something with the tapestry here. And we got to cut these up.
Ugh.
Yeah. I don't cut straight very well, but
Just make sure
think I did okay there. Okay, there we go. All right. And these. Okay. Cool. This. What's this say here? Make sure cards are over and under. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
So we're. Oh, so it looks like we just matched the shapes. I'm guessing we do this kind of number. Match the triangle with the triangle.
Maybe.
And then I'm guessing we're probably gonna. I mean, I don't know what like the order of things is gonna be, but and then. I don't know. Wait a minute. They're all supposed to be under something, right? I thought they had to be like exactly matched, but maybe they don't.
Oh wait, I think you had that first part right.
You think the triangle goes here?
Do they all have to be over and under? Oh goodness. Slide the one on the bottom left over.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's under the triangle, so maybe it's not as. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Does that look like? Yeah, it looks like it might be. Those might actually. Well, I don't know. Do they?
So don't you think? Doesn't the red?
Yeah, I don't know. There's your orange oh no, there's two that have an orange star. Never mind.
Well, I mean, there's only one shape on each card, so maybe it's just it doesn't matter. I thought it had to be like you put the shapes on top of the shapes, but it might just mean.
Yeah,
somehow,
that's what I thought too.
Yeah, like this looks like it connects right here.
Right.
So if we put this here, trying to keep my big hands out of the way, but. And then this looks like it would, yeah, we kind of, I'm doing this through the camera, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Okay, and then, yeah, and then this would go underneath.
Okay.
Oh, I picked up the wrong one. Yeah. And then this goes underneath here, it looks like.
Wait, no, rotate it. I think that needs rotated, right? The one you just did.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. Good catch. Yeah. You are correct. Yeah.
And then that one under. Or over and under.
Yeah.
I think it goes over the card on the left and under the card on the right.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Because then it'll look like in the picture.
Okay, I'm going to peek over and do it with real vision. Okay, that goes there.
That's a little tricky.
This goes here, and then this goes under that one, but
Oops.
yeah. Come on, get under there.
Yes.
Okay.
And over. Oh boy.
Well.
And now what?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
I mean, that looks right.
Yeah. I mean, I see the triangle here.
Do you see any numbers or letters?
Yeah, they're not making it.
Not really.
Yeah, not really. Let me get these other cards out of here. We don't need those. Is there anything else that just says make sure cards are over and under?
Oh my. And they are.
Well, let me try to make it more.
And it looks, if you look at the
pristine,
picture,
and maybe
that's
we'll
exactly
see more.
what the picture looks like.
Because they all want to pull apart, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Huh.
I mean, I see triangles, but
Nothing.
I don't see other shapes in there. At least none that are super obvious.
Don't even think about it. A little no.
Oh.
And that looks like you did that exactly right.
Yeah. Well, I think it's connected. I'm just kind of wondering if I have it like oriented the wrong way. Because I'm not seeing numbers.
Nope, not seeing numbers.
Unless it's something with these shapes out here. What should they say? Okay. I have a feeling. Oh, maybe. Oh, are these shapes? Can we connect to all these shapes, or I don't know.
Oh, through the path?
Yeah, it's kind of like. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah.
No.
Because these shapes match the doors on the clue board.
The shapes match the doors?
Yeah, so like the star, the circle, the triangle, the square. So there's 3 of them, and there's a sequence of them we're trying to figure out. I don't know what that is.
Oh.
But like,
yeah, I feel like that's put together right.
They're all like kind of just off. Like they're all touching the lighter colored lines. So I'm wondering if that's what we need to somehow follow. But the only ones I can really connect are the star and the triangle. Really. Well, hang on. And not even then.
I gotta get the triangle.
That's so interesting and weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of makes an arrow shape, but that's not really helpful either.
Yeah. Because, like, yeah, like this whole mess is like coming to a point. Gosh, I don't know.
You almost need to tape it.
Yeah. Didn't say I needed tape, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well. Nothing's jumping out at me.
Yeah, how strange. Making sure I didn't leave anything else in the box. Scarlet. I mean, we opened Scarlet's door, so we know it's not just the red triangle because Scarlet's in it, you know. I have a feeling every time we open a suspect door, we're going to get the pawn for that character.
Yeah.
Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah. The only other thing I can think of, and again, I don't know what our order is here, is I can vaguely like make out like the where the star is. This kind of looks like a 3, and then this is kind of like a 7.
I was thinking it was like the capital E, and then that's like an R, and that one is like capital R, capital E. But the other ones don't really have a lot of shape.
I'll look at a hint. Hint number 1 says you are solving for a symbol. Okay. So just a symbol.
Okay.
So then look on the doors or the halls or the rooms and see if there's any symbols that look remotely like this. Now, there's symbols on the snowflake, okay? Does it look like the snowflake at all?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay. So
I don't know what that means, but
yeah. I'm not immediately seeing any strong connections with this and the
okay.
snowflakes. But that's a very
Okay,
good
that was the
point.
first one. It's kind of symmetrical like it in some parts, so that's what I was thinking of, like that pointed
hang
arrows.
on. When we look at the picture, we can clearly see this is a triangle, right?
Yeah.
Like there's a triangle there.
Yeah.
So
That's
which is funny, you don't need to assemble the thing to see that though. That's what's weird.
No, you don't.
Right.
So I don't know if that's what we're going for or not. What's our second hint say? After cutting 2 of the cards in half, you're left with 4 smaller cards. The diagram on the uncut card forms a square, so the 4 smaller cards need to be laid over and under each other in a similar shape, which we have done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Each of the 4 smaller cards has a shape in the bottom left corner. Oh. As well as directions for which shape the top of the card should be placed under. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that.
Is that what we did?
Oh, I guess we ended up. Hang on, let me check my work
Can you
here.
show us the thing again?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, let me check my work here. I'm just making sure that these symbols are layered on top. They are. Okay, so yeah, I did it right. What am I missing? Game?
Yeah, I feel like
For example, the card marked with star on the bottom left states under circle, so the yada yada. Tuck each card at the right angle so that once all cards are tucked correctly, they form a square. Once the 4 smaller cards have been tucked correctly, the square they form shows the following symbol. Oh, okay. You were right, Jeffra. So I'm going to pick this up a bit. All right. So if we look down overhead, on the left here, with where the star is in the prong, that's like a reindeer, like a deer face with antlers. Do you kind of see that?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. That. Yeah. So we're looking for a snowflake with that pattern in it. So
interesting.
I'm not noticing that, but
and I don't know if you might see one.
Do you see kitchen supplies under Miss Scarlet? Is that it?
Oh, yep. It totally is. Yeah, it's this one right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of snowflakes on there, so that makes sense.
Completely. Okay. Yeah. So that's what they're going to do to us with the symbols for snowflakes in. So we need to note those.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I had it close. It's funny because I only saw the one snowflake. I didn't see that there's like a whole bunch of them, but it still made me think of it anyways.
Yeah. I was just not, my brain was not thinking that way, but I'm glad we found it. Yeah.
Well, I think it has to do with the symmetry, and it's not a symmetry exactly, but how it repeats that pattern over, Yeah. And I was like, that looks like one extension of a snowflake. That's what it looks like.
So yeah, door. So yeah, it's this door here. This one. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything of note inside these. It's not like rooms and exit. They're just doorways.
Oh, right.
Okay, let's read day 4. Moving from the lounge into the dining room with white trailing them, the guests are once again greeted with a flourish by black. The household staff have laid out a dazzling feast on the table behind him, but nothing on the expensive table is as dazzling as the ice sculpture centered proudly in the middle of the table. Nearly as tall as a person, the sculpture captures with a sharp elegance the imposing beauty of a luxury hotel built atop familiar grounds. An ice chisel lays to the left of the sculpture, and the sparkling, not yet melted bits of ice that fleck its blades suggest that its work has been freshly completed. Gesturing proudly at the frigid model, Bot exclaims, "Witness the beauty of my hotel, my next great venture, and the reason you're all here tonight." Mustard leans close and squints. "What's that in the middle of the ice?" "All in due time, Colonel." Black teases as he seats himself at the head of the table. "For now, why don't you just take a moment to appreciate the work of art I commissioned for all of you? After dinner, we can discuss it further." All right. We open this, and we've got... Let's see. Oops, let's go back to... Gotta go back to camera mode. Okay. All right. Something with this. More cards to cut. It looks. Oh no, these look like they will fold. Actually, doesn't have a scissor symbol, so I think we fold these.
Yeah.
Not sure which way though, but they have. We might be going for. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Use the outline on the back of this letter to orient the sides of the hotel, and remember, when it's finished, the best view will be from above, looking down from the northwest corner. Okay, well, let's use overhead cam! All right. Push this to the side. So this.
Oh, look, it's another snowflake.
Yeah, you're probably right. I think it is. So it's telling us to put the northwest. So north. I mean, I assume we fold these. Oh, I see. I think we fold it like this, maybe? So north is over here. And east goes there. To match this. So north and east.
Okay.
And I'm just assuming that the icy sides are going on the outside. And then I think when we...
And then you want to view it from what corner?
You want to view it from the northeast corner from above?
Northeast.
I'm not sure what they're referring to here, but... So this is... I can't hold everything. So here's north... Or northwest, sorry. The arrow is pointing in from the northwest.
Okay, yeah, you're looking from the northwest corner.
Yeah, looking from the northwest corner. I'm sorry. So if we put that in there like that, it looks like we get like these two hourglass symbols, maybe.
Okay.
So let's look for...
Do any snowflakes look like that?
Yeah. Take a look-see. Hourglassy. Maybe this one? Oh, sorry. I can't. I'm too far in now. I think it might possibly be this one. It's a little...
Could be.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
And what about the one on the floor up above?
Like that one?
What about the one up above on the floor?
On the floor in the picture.
Next to the peacock.
Oh, okay.
On the floor of the picture next to peacock.
Okay.
Can you zoom in on
The
that one?
New Hotel Development by Rudy Black.
Oh, yeah. I think, yeah. That's
Does
probably...
that match? I can't tell.
I think it does.
Well, you do the
Yeah,
thing
let me
again.
see. Let me see if I can... I'm going to try to reassemble it, and then I'll see if I can put it on the camera here. So...
Yeah, see if...
So it's got like that... I kind of see like that like it's got like triangles on it a little bit. And if we come back down looking at the sculpture,
Okay.
I think that's kind of close.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Okay, it's kind of like two
Yeah.
triangles cut in half and made into...
Right.
Oh, wait, what's
I mean,
the
it's
top?
one
Okay.
that looks the
Do that
closest,
one
like.
again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Closest.
Yes, we are. That is correct. That is door 5. Boom.
Yay!
Okay. Oh, this one is a little bit more long-winded. I mean, good grief, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the dinner is delicious, but the guests' curiosity about the strange evening prevents them from truly enjoying it. Once dinner is finished, Green's observations of the ice sculpture trigger an exclamation. I knew I recognized those grounds. That's Prism Heights. You can't seriously think I'd let you build on the city's most popular park? But I do, Mr. Mayor, Black sneers, and Solicitor Peacock will represent me. Colonel Mustard will use his sterling reputation to sway public opinion. Professor Plum will forge any documents I may need. And Miss Scarlet will ensure that her friend Cyan writes a glowing review in her column. Black then waves lazily toward White as he finishes. And, of course, I will retain my trusted chef to oversee the hotel's restaurant. White frowns and stares at the ground. Mustard stands up from the table and slams down his fist. I refuse to be a part of this, you scoundrel. Black merely smiles. Thank you for sharing, Colonel, but before anyone else makes a grand moral gesture, why don't you take a closer look at what's buried inside the ice sculpture? Black's 6 dinner companions squint at the glittering model until Plum deduces, it appears to be a hard drive. Correct, Professor, Black acknowledges with a sarcastic clap. A hard drive containing evidence of various misdeeds you all have committed. We will meet back here for dessert once the sculpture has melted. At that time, I will retrieve the hard drive and send the evidence it contains to the Hugh County Gazette, unless you decide to give me the help I have asked for. With that, Black stands abruptly and struts out of the dining room. Above the doors that close imperiously behind him, there is a colorful painting, at the center of which is a square as dark as Body Black's heart. Okay. So, these over there. As I mangle the door to get it free. Oh, they are numbered. That is the incorrect door. What the heck? Because that says 12. It said the door with, is it? It's not that snowflake. Wow, that looks very similar to the snowflake apparently it was.
Oh, okay.
It was apparently this one.
Oh, that's the first one that you thought of.
Yeah, it's
That's
apparently
the very
that
first
one
you pointed out.
I did not see that at all.
Yeah.
I much more saw the.
Yeah, oh no, and this has all to do about the development of the hotel. Like that makes sense. This is 5 apparently. Okay. All right, what we got here?
Oh, that surprises. Honestly, surprises me.
Yeah. Oh goodness. Okay. So we've got these. Start from the middle. Oh. Okay. Get out of the glare. Is there something else in here? I don't think so. So if circle, circle, triangle is green. Oh, if white circle, circle, triangle is equals green, and white circle, black triangle equals red. Triangle, circle, all black equals what? Well, the only, so this is not a colorblind friendly puzzle, unfortunately.
No.
Because basically, circle, circle, and then something else gets you to this. I think these 2 colors are the same.
Yes, I agree. The lime green I can tell better. The reds could be 2 different ones.
So looks like white circle is down and white triangle is right. If we go down and then the red, I think is this. Is it? I can't tell.
I think it might be the one below it.
Think it's this one?
I do.
Well, it has to be 3 moves. We know it's 3 moves, so you're right. It has to be the one below. It cannot be this one.
Yeah.
Because it would have to be a 3-move thing, unless diagonal is an option. But I don't think we're going that hard here. So I think you're right. I think this is the second one. So that would be down, and then black triangle is left.
Down left.
So we're going left, up, left, up for purple, possibly.
Purple.
So we're opening Professor Plum's door, I think. Yeah. Let me check the solution. Yep, it's Professor Plum's door. Boom.
Yay.
We roll. And we've got the Professor Plum mini. All right. Yeah, it looks like they're all the same color. So here I'll...
Wow, unless they give you little discs to put them in. That makes that
not likely. Yeah. No, I don't. Like I said, I don't think this has been thought out that far.
They're miniatures to be painted.
Yeah. But they do look cool as little ice sculptures. But like as practical clue pawns, I'm not entirely sure. I will point out that these do match the models that you use in the new Clue app. Those pawns, they're fully colored, but this is Professor Plum's pose, because I know that because I play Professor Plum all the time in the app. So.
I know.
All right, let's do day 6 here. All right. Yeah. Where it's 6. Then what's nice is it's hard to see, but like the number is indented into the insert there. So I didn't notice the number indented over here. Oh, it is on the room side. Yeah, there's like this is a 2 here, right there. So okay. He can't do this, Mr. Drawers. Men have died for lesser insults. Black has no idea what he's dealing with. Peacock sees. Oh, Black has no idea what he's dealing with, Peacock sees. He wouldn't be the first trust fund brat I've buried. Green's usually lighthearted smile is gone. You fools, he shrieks. If Black really has evidence on us, what choice do we... He trails off as his lower lip starts to tremble. Plum sits silently, contemplating the fractured view of the hard drive through the ice. Then, in a quiet but steady voice, he says, How dare he? I could kill the man. No one speaks, fearful that doing so may signal agreement with such an idea. Finally, White awkwardly announces, I need to prepare the dessert, and walks out. Peacock follows her, declaring, I'll go find Black and talk him out of this madness. The power of my office can be quite persuasive. Plum and Mustard agree and leave the room as well. Left alone with Green, Scarlet makes an effort to regain her easygoing wit. If Black has this much dirt on you, I guess it's true what they say. No such thing as an honest politician. When Green fails to laugh, she shrugs and continues, I certainly have a lot to think about. I'll go snoop around Body's study while I do so. I'll come too, Green murmurs. I have to make some calls. With the dining room now empty and silent, the first droplets of thawing ice drip from the sculpture, and beside it a pile of ice shavings is all that remains where the ice chisel has been sitting. Okay.
Duh.
Someone's gonna make a move. Alright. Solve the puzzle. Alright. Just making sure the directions aren't changing on us, you know.
Yeah.
So, let's get this out.
Yeah, we had an incident with our other.
Alright. So, we have our first, a weapon card. So the ice chisel is one of our clue cards, apparently.
Nice.
We got some kind of compass. Okay. Alright, and then, a diary entry. Leaving the dining room, I came across a beautiful marble crest embedded in the floor. I stood on it, facing my favorite ancient icon. I like it so much, I always keep a copy of it on my person. Feeling suddenly whimsical, I then turned and faced the moon. Then I turned 2 full circles, returning back to the moon again after each. Every time I turned, I counted each diamond I passed. Okay. So...
Okay.
That's annoying.
Yeah. So we're going... Well, here, let's do it this way. I got an idea.
Well, if you had a piece of paper, you could just kind of
Yeah, well,
write it out.
I kind of sort of have a piece of paper when I snap a picture of it.
iPad.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then take it into edit mode, and then we can do it this way. All right. So the diary says, oh, I should have snapped a picture of the diary instructions next to it. Oh well. I came across a beautiful. Okay. My favorite ancient icon. Feelings, and then so. Whose favorite ancient icon, I guess, is what I want to know. Oh, Professor Plum.
Oh, you're the expert. What's Professor Plum's favorite icon?
I have no idea. Of those four, like, yeah, like, where would he start?
Go look at his picture on the box.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Are there any symbols on his shirt? Clothing? He's holding something up next to his neck. That.
Well, it's like he's like reaching into his coat. But yeah, let's find another picture of him on the box. Okay, that's the same.
Okay.
The same picture.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Okay.
I'm looking. I was like, is it on the base of his mini or something?
Yeah.
On the writing itself, was there any symbols on the card where it's written?
Yeah, that's a good shout. As I can see, leaving the dining room, I came across a beautiful marble crest embedded in the floor. I stood on it, facing my favorite ancient icon. I mean, I was going to guess the sun, but I like it so much, I always keep a copy of it on my person. Okay.
As I said, it's on him somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe it is one.
Do you have a magnifying lens?
Oh, that's over at the other desk. All right, let's take a look.
Yes, it could be in the figurine or it could be in the picture.
All right, here we'll go into camera mode and zoom in this way. Okay. So, looking at Plum,
I don't see any.
Yeah.
No,
I'm looking at his buttons to see.
Yeah.
For it.
Gosh, he's a cool looking dude.
It said something about leaving the dining room. Is there anything outside of the dining room?
Oh, that's a good question. Let's see. Here's dining room.
There's a star on the dining room.
Oh, you mean right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what we're looking for or not.
Probably not, because that's already in use.
But he did say it's always on his person. Let's take. I mean, we did just get this, so let's see if there is something on here.
Mm-hmm.
Not really seeing anything though. Oh, look at that! A sun.
What's that? Yep.
Also, the number 3. Take note of that.
Oh, I think that's just because it came from door 3. Because I think Scarlet has a. Or no, you're right. Scarlet. Oh, I can't tell what Scarlet has. She's got something there too. Oh, Scarlet's a 1. It's a 1. It's kind of holding the light. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't missed another one of these. Okay. Oh, well.
All right, so a sun.
So that's another future thing. Okay, so if we go back into the photo. All right. So the card said, leaving the dining room, I came across yada yada. Keep a copy of my person. Feeling suddenly whimsical, I turned and faced the moon. So, if he was, he started facing the sun. So this is where we start. And then,
Clockwise or counterclockwise, or doesn't matter?
I don't think it matters because it's the same number no matter what. So he would see. So we'll just say clockwise because clock tower. I then turned and faced the moon. Then I turned 2 full circles, returning back to the moon again after each. Every time I counted each diamond I passed. So basically, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're at 12, and then another 8. We're at 20.
Correct.
What
do you do with that information?
Yeah, with 20.
Yeah, good question.
Feeling something. I then turned and faced the moon.
Can you read it or show it to us?
Your back is to the sun.
Yeah. Here, I'll just we'll go back to camera here. Let's do this. So we don't. So I thought it was going to be like it's going to turn this way, but it's. I mean, yeah. So leaving the diagram, came across a beautiful marble crest. Okay. So
I can't see it.
Oh, dang it! I pushed the wrong button. Okay. So the first paragraph we saw, that's to tell us that the sun is where we start. The second paragraph is where it gets a little weird. Feeling suddenly whimsical, I then turned and faced the moon.
Facing the sun.
Yeah. So he went. So you saw 4.
In the middle.
Yeah. So he gets 4 to get to the moon, and then he turns 2 full circles, which is 16
8
total. Yeah. 8 16. And then another 8.
But what do you do at 20? Like a 20?
Those are the numbers. It's 488.
Yeah, it's 488. You're right. I was just getting that, Derek. I was just like, wait, it's not a song. 488.
Yeah, 3 numbers. Yeah, very good.
488.
Nice.
All right.
It's almost like a lock that has the 3-digit.
This is the exit style solution here. I think this ice pick is supposed to go in our clue folder, so I stick that in there.
Trading.
Okay.
Hey, tradies.
Hi.
Yeah, it's a clue advent calendar, sort of kind of thing. All right, so I put the 488 in, and that gives us a hex, a black hex, white circle, black circle. So,
the library? I can't see from here.
Yes, that is the one. Yeah. It's the black hex, white circle, black circle. So yes, that's where we're at. Okay. Day 7. Yep, that was correct. This is the doors of the library. Black enters the library, relishing the reaction his announcement caused. His guest didn't seem to take kindly to blackmail, but there's nothing they can do except help him build his hotel. Although their support will mean nothing if he can't finalize its blueprints, so Black approaches an obscure alcove in the far corner of the library where an ornate wooden chest is surrounded by colored tiles. Body fiddles with the tiles, placing them atop the lid of the box until a soft click signals the opening of a lock. The custom strongbox with a ludicrous color lock is perfect for Body's dramatic flair. Body lifts a pistol from the box and removes some documents from beneath it. He sifts through the pages, seeming to find emotional comfort in the act. He then returns the papers and the pistol to the box. But before he can close it, Peacock enters. She has discarded her coat, but her hands are still hidden inside her muff. You don't have the finesse to pull this off, Black. At least not against me, the solicitor warns. I play with the power of the law. I'll tie you in legal injunctions until the project withers and dies. Or you do. Black merely chuckles. Try that, my dear solicitor, and you'll find out who holds the real power in this town. Keep this up, Black, and you'll find out just how ruthless I can be in court. Perhaps, but I wonder how effective you are when you can't tamper with witnesses. With that, Black leaves the library, so pleased with his retort that he forgets to close the chest. Peacock peeks inside. With a furtive glance over her shoulder, she swipes the pistol from the box and conceals it with difficulty inside her muff.
Ooh.
I don't know what a muff is.
It's like a fluffy scarf.
It's like a fluffy thing that you put your hands in.
Okay. Gotcha.
It wraps around it. Like a solid piece to put your hands in.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. They have them with the 1930s and 40s.
Yeah.
So it's like each person is getting their own weapon.
Yeah.
Do you see that? Like.
Yeah, I know. I didn't catch who picked up the ice pick, but it sounds like it could have been maybe green.
Or plum.
So yeah. So here's our pistol. I'll stick it in our folder. Okay. Did we not get a puzzle? Did I drop a card?
Not that I saw.
Yeah. Open the door. Okay, yeah. No puzzle card. I wonder if it slid into another one.
Oh. Whoops.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pop these doors to see if the number of the cards are wrong. Oh. Okay. No. Is this where our journey ends? Yeah. Looking to see if it went this way. Yeah, what are the contents of the room? That would be helpful. Okay. Oh, maybe the room itself. Maybe zoom in on the room itself and there's something we should be doing. I don't know. So
yeah, unlike the others, this has things to see.
Certainly does.
Okay. Well, I peeked at the first hint and it told us we're looking for a color, which is why I thought, hey, maybe there's something in the room.
Okay.
I'm guessing we're going to Peacock somehow, some way. Okay, no, there's a card missing. We're supposed to have something. Well, that sucks. Yeah.
There what? By the way, on the back of the
peek of the ballroom.
Sorry, what did you say, Jeffrey? On the back of the what?
On the back of the weapon card, there wasn't anything, was there?
I don't think so. It was just a back like the other one here. So.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, like I had to peel the card up. But yeah, it said there was a lock here.
Yeah.
But it tells us that the intricate lock requires you to place colored tiles on the grid covering the box. No row, column, or foursquare.
We definitely did not get anything for that.
No. Ooh.
I mean, yeah.
Did you try the door on the top?
Up here? Yeah, it's like it didn't have anything.
No, above that.
I don't think
Higher
so.
than that.
The card doesn't look like it has a...
I don't mean that door. I mean a different one above it.
Oh, like up here?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Well,
oh well. What are you gonna do? Well, we got kind of a taste of it, though, right? So, we would be going to green next, apparently, based on that.
it.
Yeah. That is a
Do we
bummer,
just
though.
want to do that? Just take the next step as if we solve that room?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it takes us to green, so.
Yeah, we might as well.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'd end
let's
up
go to
over
green.
here. Maybe it'll pop up in another room somewhere down the line. Who knows?
Yes, I think we're gonna see it.
Yeah, but now I know.
Which is so weird because those cards are in there so tight.
Now I think this might be my fatal mistake. Is I think when you're opening and closing, you should be lifting this side and not this side, and I've probably jostled cards loose and.
Yeah. And then you looked underneath.
Yeah, I
the
was
box.
trying to see if like maybe it went like into one of these or something, but
no, I mean to look at something else. And with
Yeah.
exit, you're so used to looking all around the box because puzzles are solved by things on the box.
Well, let's see what goes on with Mayor Green here. Black enters the hall to find Green with his back to him, holding a cell phone to his ear and arguing with someone. I know how powerful you are. If you wanted to, you could get me out of this. What do you mean? There's always the next mayor. What about all the money you spent donated to my campaign? You could be implicated in this too, you know. I accept the donations, but who made them, huh? Please? Hello? Hello? Green angrily stuffs the phone back in his pocket. Networking with the donors, are we? Black asks. Green whirls around in surprise. Oh, it's you, he grumbles. I will find a way out of this. I'll never win in re-election if I let you bulldoze that park. On the other hand, Black says, you'll be out of office long before that if you don't. I've worked hard to get this office, and I won't give it up without a fight. Whatever you say, Mr. Mayor, I suddenly find myself craving more of Chef White's delicious cooking. I think I'll go satisfy my hunger. Green glares at Black's back, then his eye is drawn to the polished shine of a snow globe on a side table. It is large and ornate with a gleaming glass ball that would fit well into one's hand and an intricate base of heavy iron. I'm starting to pick up on a bit of a theme that I don't know if reading the story actually has any puzzle stuff in it. I could be wrong. But so far, everything has just been, oh, we've got green now. So.
Okay.
So, yeah, here's Mayor Green. Looks like he's on the phone. Yeah.
What number on the bottom?
Yeah, let's see. We've got, he's a 4.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay.
All right, in our puzzle-y cards, we've got 2 things here. It looks like we might be partially cutting and folding. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, lovely.
Mm-hmm.
We've got another weapon card. We got a snow globe now.
I figured that was a snow globe as a murder weapon.
Oh, snow globe.
Yeah. All right, I put it in the folder. Let's take a look-see at whatever's going on here. Okay. So it looks like first things first is we.
Oh, that's a very obvious snowflake. But you don't even need to do anything, right? It's already very clear which snowflake it is.
You're right. You're totally
correct. Unless there's more than one that looks like that, but I see
this
one right there.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be. This has
I
got to be
is there
number
another
9.
one that looks like it?
Yep, it's number 9.
It could also be. It could also be that other one, maybe depending on if you invert it, but I don't think so. Like the one underneath Chef White.
Oh.
No. It has to look like it.
Yeah.
Not
Right.
not.
Yeah.
So the one under Chef White, there's 2 snowflakes there, and they kind of could potentially be that. But those are the only 2 that I think have kind of like that outline kind of look.
Yeah, but no, it's totally this one.
Totally that, right?
Yeah,
and it says
that
9
matches.
right here.
Yeah.
It's hard to see, but yeah.
Oh.
So.
I was like, you don't even need to do anything with that one. That's ridiculously dumb.
Yeah. Well,
weird.
I'm kind of in a point where I'm like, I don't know if I want to read all the stuff. I think I just want to do the puzzles.
Yeah, do the puzzle. I'm okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wow, this is something. Blueprint of secret passages. Okay.
Oh. Very interesting.
Yeah, where my other... There. I'm going to line up our figures here. So this... Body, I finished the secret passage. You can use it to get from the kitchen to your study, but I also added all the dead ends you requested. The darker paths are part of the mansion's foundation and couldn't be adjusted. Remember that they'll always stay the same if you get lost. Wow, familiar territory, eh, Jeffrey?
Indeed, I was thinking about that.
Yeah. Blueprint. Okay, so I'm going to guess. Okay, I have a kind of fun idea.
Oh, it's a snowflake again, isn't it? Like you can see that thing gets cut out and you see that shape from the snowflake.
Yeah. Oh. Wait, what? I think you're right. I think it is a snowflake, but we are drawing a path from obviously the kitchen to the study. And I was
right,
like,
so you go up to the right, up to the left, left, down, over, down, and over, and it makes a very distinct shape. That's like one of the snowflake.
All right, yeah. Give me 1 second here to snap a pic, and then we'll do it this way. So.
Oh yeah, now it's the one beneath Chef White. That's funny.
Oh, you think? Oh, you already see it?
Oh yeah.
Where's my stylus? There it is. Okay. So, yeah. If we are starting, it was from the kitchen, right? Yeah, kitchen to study. So. Also, all dead ends you requested.
Are you drawing it? No.
Not yet. I'm not sure, like, because it's, so we start here and we do this. And then we need to get, like.
Go up, yeah.
Nope, that's a dead end.
Oh, doesn't go that way.
You can't cross over the lines.
Oh, yeah. So we go up and around.
Oh, nope, too far. Go back.
Yep.
Oh.
Down.
And then down here.
And then back. Yeah. Yep. See how it's that shape of the snowflake?
And yeah, that is totally white. Number 10. Boom. Got it.
Yay.
Oh, wow. A lot more to work with now.
So does that mean her figurine has a number 10 on it? Or no? I can't remember.
No, this is the day number. The number of the day.
Day number.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We got a blue scarf as a weapon.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Okay, nothing else in there. All right, let's take a look at these and see what we are dealing with. So, oh, we're making numbers here, totally. Oh, hang on, there's text on the backs of these, or something.
Okay.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, okay.
It's yeah. All right, this doesn't make any sense. Body wants his food arranged in a very specific way on very specific plates, but I can't understand how to use these guides he gave me. So 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. Yeah, what are we doing here? Because I feel like it's just sort of make the pictures complete, right? Something like, oh wait. Where's like the... Does this go over here, maybe? That looks like it kind of meshes, right?
It does. The food goes together, yeah.
We're making numbers, obviously. Like, this looks like a part of a 4. This is going to be like a 9 or a 6 or something.
I think that when you make that first plate, the number 1 star, that's the first number. And then when you make the 2-star plate,
yeah.
When you make the 3-star plate,
I think you're right.
So that pattern needs to be done first, whatever that pattern is. Okay. You need to put that plate together.
Yeah. Okay.
Which pattern is number 1?
This is 1 star.
I know that's the 1 card. What's the pattern? They're like hexagons.
Oh, are they different? Oh, I didn't even notice that the plates are all different. Oh,
That's the plate you need to match for the number 1 number. You need to make that plate as whole as possible and get the number out of it. The food, how it's shaped, is going to make a number.
It's like the flowery one. Yeah.
So the bottom right corner.
Yeah, so it's the flowery.
Makes me look like flowers, yeah. Is it part of a... Oh, there you go.
Yep, that's 2. Isn't that kind of a 2?
Kinda. Are there other flowery things to complete it, or?
No, I don't think you get to complete it. I think you have to make it with the 3 cards.
All right, so that's our first number is a 2. I'm putting it in the decoder now.
A 2 or a 5, right?
Yeah.
The other way it could be. No. Could it be a 5, or is it upside down or backwards? Maybe it's a 2. I don't know.
I think it's a 2. We'll start there. Okay, so that was number 1. Number 2 is the little hexagon shaped plate.
The tighter hexagons.
Okay.
The tight, very tight, right?
Yeah.
It's this.
Like that's already kind of together. Yeah.
And this.
I think you had it. I think those go just like that. See, the broccoli touches the broccoli.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, take that top card and rotate it again. I think you had it exactly right a second ago.
Oh. Like this? Sorry.
All right, find the other plate on the bottom card. Okay, see that piece of broccoli?
Yeah.
Like that on the top right. Top right of that card. I think it.
But that's the wrong pattern.
With the same pattern. Oh, it's the wrong pattern.
Oh, okay.
Is that the wrong pattern?
Yeah, we're making a 6 or a 9 or something here.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, no.
That doesn't match.
Wait, no. It doesn't match. Okay.
No, that tomato is connected to meat. Those 3 cards are not in the right order. It's not great.
I think the one you have in the top right needs to be at the bottom.
Okay.
Move that one that's at the bottom out of the way.
Like this?
Try that. Nope, rotate it again.
Mm-hmm.
Rotate
do I have the... Oh.
And slide the other bottom card out of the way.
Oh, you're saying put this...
Turn it again.
Put this here, like this?
Turn it. Turn it again.
Okay.
Yep.
That's better. That's better.
That.
And then we're making like maybe a 5 or 3 or something.
Yeah, that fits.
Or an 8.
It could be an 8.
Unless I do this.
Doesn't fit.
It doesn't?
Nope.
Okay.
No, then no. But it fits well like that.
Yeah. I guess that's an 8. It's kind of an 8. Right?
I think it's an 8. Because can you see how that tomato on the top right card has something green?
Yeah.
It looks like it's going to be going around.
Yeah.
It could be a Brussels sprout. It could be a broccoli. Hard to tell, but yeah.
Yeah. And then number 3 is the... Oh, is that what we just did? Oh, they look so similar.
They do look similar. It's very hard to tell them apart.
I'm going to call, for the sake of argument, because these are different, I'm going to call these, they look like eyes to me, like they're little hexagon eyeballs. So,
very strong eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So the eyes are
That's a dark
here.
circle in the
So it's in
center.
the top right. So it's this.
Okay.
And then this.
Yeah, that matches.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, here we go. This is going, looks like possibly here. No.
No, that
No.
match. Flip it the other way.
Yeah,
No.
this goes.
That matches.
Yeah, that's a 4.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
2,
that's a
8,
four.
4.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So 2, 8, 4 gets us square or black square, white circle, white star. So do we have a black, where's black square? Right here, billiard room.
Mm-hmm.
Black square, white circle, white star.
Yep.
So boom. And that's the one I opened thinking that maybe it had our missing card from earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another snowflake.
Cannot get these out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got another clue card.
That's what makes me so surprised.
This is a
that other one disappeared.
fire
Poker.
iron.
Oh, fire iron. Close to a poker.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's gems on the card.
Yeah. Okay, this is obviously going to be a snowflake solution. Let me clear the other stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
So, all right. Now, okay, I'll glance at the entry for this one. This was number 11. Because there must be something we need to do with these gems. Huh. She says it's tacky. Okay. No, it's just a weird argument between Mustard and Peacock that goes on forever.
Okay.
Okay, something about a jewelry box. Well, I don't know if this matters, but we've gotten green and scarlet so far. Hang on, what's on the other side of this? Oh, never mind. Okay. Doesn't say we're cutting, but if we were to fold... Can I get that gem to, like... Am I supposed to connect these? Because the only one that's on both sides is this green emerald thing.
Mm-hmm.
This almost seems like... I mean, there's no dotted lines or anything, but it's like... Because there's 2 connections for purple, and then there's the 2 greens. And it's like, would you fold one to the other? Is that the deal? Like if I...
There's a snowflake that looks like the backside, or I don't know what's the front or the backside.
Yeah. This was what was face up when we opened it, but...
Yeah, but the other side has a match, right? If you look at the snowflakes, it has that kind of thing.
Yeah, let's take a look. So, with the jagged edges, I wonder if we could be going towards this one? Or maybe this one over here? It's hard to...
Yeah. I was thinking of the diamond shape one that has a diamond on the tip. but
Okay, so what I'm doing, I was just looking at this. I started increasing the card. If I can fold these two purple gems, they kind of match up. And then the green almost matches itself. It gets real dang close. Like you can almost like... Oh, you can. Yeah. I'm bad at this. So like, I fold those together. And then if I fold in these two bits to connect the gems. All right. If this isn't it, then I've completely ruined this, right? But, all right. It's a little sloppy, but...
What does the other side look like? Not... wow. That is quite chaotic.
Yeah, I feel like you want to be seeing the gems completed, and I just suck at folding this, so... But if we can get this to kind of mesh, we get like this sort of, like, this almost seems like it's a thing, right? Like this. Yeah, I'll pull the close-up cam because it's kind of tiny. But I'll scoot this into view. That's kind of that shape when it's all folded up, I feel. It's just, I'm bad at it, but it all...
Weird. What happens if you fold the red up to the red? Can you do that?
I don't think
red on the back side.
I didn't know if there was another red on the other side. Let me see here. I'm going to pick it up real quick to take a look. Oh, you're right. There is. Let me see if I can do that real quick. I didn't realize those were the same color. Okay. Oh, okay. That is, I think, a lot clearer now.
Okay.
Well, kinda. When I fold the red, I have to like refold to get the green to show. So now I've got something that looks kind of... I'll go overhead. Maybe it'll look a little better.
That is quite chaotic.
Yeah, I think it's this one though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's
it's either that one or it's the other one.
Like, or this one?
No, not at all that one. The one for some reason I was thinking of the one that's on the menu, the bottom of the menu, because it has that's not a menu.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to see. Oh, this one?
That's not a menu.
Oh.
The menu's over on the right side, on the top.
Oh, okay.
But see, there's two snowflakes. The bottom snowflake there has the little diamonds on the end, and it was feeling a little bit like it was making that shape of like the diamond that's on the end.
Oh, I see.
Because see, that's a diamond right there.
I think if you can fold this properly, which I am bad at doing, I think it makes like all this stuff is like crisscross connected, and I think it's this.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah,
I can see that too.
I'll check the book and find out.
Okay, what does the other side look like? But
oh, the other side is that.
Oh yeah, which isn't any more.
But yeah, you can't. Yeah, I feel like you're supposed to fold it to connect the gems.
The question is, are you supposed to connect all the gems or just a subset of colors of the gems?
Well, there were those are the only gems that had two halves. The other colors don't have matching sides.
There wasn't a matching
the white one,
blue or yellow.
No, there's not. If I'll unfold the card here, so there's no. So the white's just whole in the middle here, And this side has the green and the red. And then over here, we've got the two halves purple at the top. And then there's a yellow and blue, but there's no other half for those. They just stand alone. But you got the red on this side, and then the red on this side.
Yeah, that does kind of mean it has to be the red, purple, and green.
Yeah. And the answer is, I think, if I'm holding this up, oh, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Here, I'm going to go to the close-up cam. Show you this. So here's the symbol I thought it was. This is the symbol that it is. Are those the same?
Where's that?
Oh.
But see, I did think it was a triangle shape.
No, it's a little different.
Okay.
It's different. So where is that symbol? I don't see that.
Yeah, I'm scanning. It's not that one.
No.
Oh,
it's the one on the
It's the one that we thought was,
Yeah.
That's right. We opened that door and saw that it was 12. Okay. Yeah. Well, I suck at that. Papercraft is always a fail for me.
It's hard. Hardy.
I'm bad at it. All right.
I gotta go. It's 10 o'clock for me, y'all.
Okay.
Okay. Good night. See you in the new year.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I admittedly I was just getting bored with the story. But because we know where it's going, it's going to set up,
right.
and I'm not getting a vibe that there are clues to puzzles or the solution in the story. And if there are, I would rather just work through on the last day, you know.
Yeah. Right.
So, well, I was probably gonna see how long have I been going here. Yeah, so I think I can go another 20 minutes. You got another 20 minutes in you, Karen?
My time. Okay.
Okay.
I do.
All right. Because I was gonna see if I could at
least
get all the figurines out.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I gotta do some cutting.
You know what some could do too is just color the bases.
Yeah.
So that they still look like ice sculptures.
Yeah, those numbers that we're finding on the bottom could just be I am not sure what I'm supposed to cut here, to be honest with you. I assume it's just along all the red lines, so if I
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that this is just coming off like this. And then if it's along all red lines, it's technically here and here.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I do not see this one as having a lot of replay value, so that's why I've had no qualms with cutting it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And all the corner pieces off. Try not to get all these little slivers of cardstock lost in my table here. Okay. All right. I think I've cut everything. Let's take a look-see. We're obviously... This might be another snowflake door.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Or it could be a color. I'm not sure. But...
Giving me snowflake vibes.
Yeah. So we got that. That obviously goes together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it looks like these kind of go together like that. Let me get it out of the
Yeah,
glare
it
here.
does. Yeah.
They like barely complete that side.
What about try the other side? I'm just curious.
Which over here? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm just curious.
That probably works better.
Yeah, that seems good.
Ah.
Aha. And now I think slide that all the way over, just like you've got it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
So.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Oh, hang on a second. I'm not sure what to make of this. It seems right, but I don't know what we're...
Could it be 3 numbers? I mean, it's not a number. Does it lead to a number? No, because we don't have anything else to look at for this.
Well, it's either a color,
snowflakes that kind of
shapes, or a shape. Oh, you know what?
There's 3 objects.
There might be a snowflake that does this.
Okay, like a diamond. It kind of looks like a person in a way. If you see that diamond is a head, and then the body it's like a stick figure.
Yeah, I think it's right here.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
I think it's this one.
Because if you look at it.
Yep, 13.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, I think it's gotta be. Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay. We got another clue card.
Oh, now what do we have?
A marble bust.
Ooh, okay, now that'd be awful to be hit with.
Yeah. Yeah, these are just getting longer and longer. Cyan apparently joins the party at some point.
Okay.
But it looks like Scarlet picks up the bust. Okay. This looks like another fun excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Another fun navigation puzzle. Or not.
Yeah.
Body, I mixed some sample colors for the paint to use in your new hotel. I know you like to be hands-on, so if you mix your own paint, be sure to take note of what colors went into it. I'm not a miracle worker. I need a clear formula if I'm to recreate it at scale. All right, we're going for a color here, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
This one... Okay, there's stuff on both sides. So, orange -2 yellow. And an orange is red +2 yellow. So orange -2 yellow is red. So X is red. And is this the same purple? I think that's the same purple. Okay. It's not, though. It does not look the same.
Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah.
It looks similar.
That's the same purple.
Oh, there it is.
Purple minus red. So
that's
Y is 2 blue. So then cyan -2 blue. Where's cyan? Not there. So cyan -2 blue is just yellow. So we're going for mustard, I think. Yep. Door mustard.
Nice. Mustard.
That's okay. Yeah, puzzles aren't, super. All right, we've got Colonel Mustard now.
But this one works really, really well for doing in an evening.
Yeah, I mean it's dragging a little bit, but I think it's just also because I'm tired. But I'm just glad I'm working through it because I didn't want this to sit around in my house for another year.
Right.
All right. What do we got here? Ooh, we got a colored keyboard.
That's cool.
All right. No other clue cards. We just got our standee. Oh, the number on the bottom of Mustard. He looks like a 5. Oh, it's a 2. It's a 2.
Okay.
So.
It's a 2. Okay.
Which makes sense. If scarlet is 1, that's red, and then yellow. Mm-hmm. And then green would have been 3. No, he was 4. Plum was... Oh, no. Plum was 3. So never mind. It's not color spectrum order. Okay. Let's see what we got here. All right. So... Okay. Black's composition. Remember, piano keys are arranged in sets of octaves and letters repeat in each octave. The left side of the keyboard is low and the right side of the keyboard is high. Start on the low D, jump up an octave, then move down 3 notes, ignoring the black keys. Go back up to the brightest key. Okay. We'll have to just kind of work through this in order. Actually, let's just... You know what? I'll just snap a quick picture of this here.
Okay.
This might just be the easier way to do this. Okay. All right. We'll probably need to use white, probably, so we can tell where we are. So... White. All right. So, start on the low D here. Jump up an octave to here. Or maybe we should numbers. So we're 1, 2. Then move down 3 notes, ignoring black keys. 1, 2, 3. Go back up to the brightest key in the highest octave. The brightest key. Is that E or F, you think?
It's E. Well, I can read music. It's an E.
Oh, we could. Right? Yeah, we could just read the melody.
Music?
Okay. So yeah, you're right. It's a 4,
and then I knew you could read music.
Yeah, 5. And then we're going down to F down here at 6, and G is a 7.
It helps that you.
The last note on the key is the key. The last note is the key to the song. Is it? Okay. So we're just going to scarlet then, right? That's blue, right?
Yeah, gotta be right. No, wait, what?
2, 3,
peacock.
4, 5, 6. Or peacock. That's what I meant. Wait, sorry. No, yeah, we're just going to peacock. That's just blue, right?
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Gotta be.
All right, day 15 is peacock. Yes, it is. Okay.
Well, that was kind of cute with the keyboard and music. And
they give you a path to follow if you don't read music, but yeah.
Exactly.
Right. We've got peacock now.
But it was kind of fun.
Oh, peacock's a little more. Like, she's got a big old gown on.
Oh.
She is number 5. So she's the,
Okay.
she makes the end of our line here. So we got, there's our line of suspects so far. So white's the,
So we've got
white
them all?
is the only one
Okay.
left. Yeah, we just gotta
Oh,
hit
we
him.
don't have white.
Yeah. White's the last one. Okay. What do we got in here now? We're on 15. Oh, we got a cut. Oh, it's a snowflake one. We're doing snowflakes.
Oh, another snowflake. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I actually think
Does it
we're
say where to
just
cut first?
I only have to cut so far. So I'm gonna try to not mess it up. So one
Does it have
cut.
numbers? You have to cut.
Yeah, it has.
You have
Yeah,
to cut
it
in
has
order.
numbers. So I cut there for one.
Uh-huh.
Two looks like
Yeah.
I don't know which direction I fold, but do they tell you in the instructions which direction you're supposed to fold? Maybe that would be helpful if they did.
Yeah, it would help a lot.
Let's take a look. See.
Yeah, because that could make a very big difference.
It just says fold the card. It doesn't tell you which way. So.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
It's like our napkin all over again. Which direction?
Yeah. So well, I'll fold on the dotted line, I guess. So that's step 2. Step 3 is... Oh, it must be this way then. Because then step 3 is to fold up this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
So we conceal the dotted line. And then step 4 has us going here. 5 has us going here. I think that's it. And then we're left with the little sword-looking one. It's going to be this one, I think.
Yes.
Does that look right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat. Yep, it looks right. Yeah, it must be that one.
All right. Yeah, because we went to mustard, or no, we went to peacock on 15, so this should be 16, right? It is 16.
Yay!
All right, we got a lot more stuff here. Looks like we're doing stuff with the floor. What's like the gist of the 16 entry? Yeah, boy, they just go on and on. Yeah, it's something with the conservatory floor. But again, it's like if we're going to the conservatory, did they just tell us that's what we're doing? Okay, so body, if you ever forget where the entrance to the secret passage is, oh, it's in the secret passage, this floor diagram will point you in the right direction. Assemble the tile floor plan by connecting all matching tile colors. Then orient the whole floor plan so that red, yellow squares on the top left corner. Once the floor is oriented correctly, flip each tile individually to the left. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, we got to cut this up. I got to do a bunch of cutting. Yeah.
More paper craft.
Good grief. Oh, yeah. I think it's going to be another snowflake.
Oh, yep.
Though it's kind of disappointing considering that they just talked about a secret passage. You'd think we'd be going to a room, but who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I got those squares cut. Let's get these slivers out of the way. It is a little freeing to just let go and just cut this stuff up and not try to save it all.
Yeah.
Okay. Get these slivers out of the way because I don't want to lose them in my table. Yeah, I don't know what we're making here, Karen, but there's stuff on the other side of these, so it's like I feel like I mean, it'll be something. Or it'll spell out something, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
That could be. Who knows? All right. Gosh, I don't know. We're so close, Karen. You want to just push on to finish this?
I can.
Yeah. I'm not gonna read everything probably till we get to the finale. Yeah. Because the story was not engaging me at all. It was just like, I've played Clue a lot. Somebody's gonna be mad and kill you. Yeah. We've done all this before. Okay, I'm gonna slide back.
They're all gonna be mad at you, and one of them.
All right. So I've got a couple of different shades of green.
Oh, that makes it hard.
This is going to be challenging. Yes. Okay, well those fit together. Oh, sorry, let me come to the other camera. Okay, so these two obviously fit together.
And there's the other green.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, they look like they're slightly different greens, but I don't know for certain.
Mm-hmm. The yellows from here look like different colors. Are there more yellows?
This purple looks like it would go there. Here's a blue for there. Yeah. That's like an orange. Looks like it would go there. And then, okay, sorry. Let me push this more into frame.
There you go. Okay, now I see the yellow. Okay.
And this looks like the red down here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we put... Those don't match to me.
Nice.
Yeah, these colors don't look like they match.
I think they're supposed to, though.
Yeah. But maybe they do. I don't know. Everything looks a little off. So I'm assuming we're going to flip this over now. We just got to flip everything the same direction. If we flip it all the same direction, it's still...
Wait, what direction did it say?
Well, I just need to be consistent, I think. Let me just make sure that these lines still match up.
If you didn't cut directly straight on the line, it might be a little off, but not. But we'll
yeah, I think it's still going to be something. Crap. The orange connects to... Oh yeah, I screwed it up. I'm not flipping these correctly. All right, let me push this off to the side here. Okay, so what we do is we have this green and this green here. And then these flip up here. And then there should be a green somewhere. This green, I think.
I would just do it all together, make the whole thing, and then... What did the thing say about flipping again?
Oh, I actually didn't finish reading it. The symbol of the floor plan by connecting action cells then orient the whole floor plan so that the red yellow square is in the top left corner once the floor is arranged correctly. Flip each tile individually to the left. Oh, okay, you're right. It did say to... All right, so let me do that. Okay. So, assemble the floor plan. Red, yellow squares in the top left corner. So, red, yellow is this one.
So, it's right over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, there we go. Oh, is that red? That's kind of red, I guess, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, that's red.
Alright, there's the yellow. I think that's the red. Here's an orange.
It is.
Yeah, I'm not colorblind, but these colors are kind of hard to tell apart.
Well, yeah, it would. There are a lot of colors on the color wheel. It would be kind of nice to not have two of the same color.
Yeah.
Make it a little easier.
Here's the pink, right? Yeah, that pink goes there. And then this green goes here. See, those two greens don't look like they match to me, but it's not like I can see them matching with anything else. I think they're supposed to. And then they said flip everything to the left, right?
Yeah.
So we flip it to the left like this. So I do just one at a time. Yeah. And then this flips to the left. Looks like it. Oh, looks like it's still kind of messing it up a little bit. But let me. Yeah, this is totally a snowflake, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's the little diamond thingy.
Oh, yeah, so it's the Triforce looking one.
It's, yeah. Is that one above Professor Plum?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I mean, we've only got a couple left.
There's one over there. Yeah, let's see.
Okay, hang on. Maybe
Can I see that again?
I think it's this one.
Okay.
Because it's like the ears sticking back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's this one. I can see the little Triforce kind of Triforce-esque thing in there. Hey, Cosmic Beat. So yeah, it's totally this one. Okay.
Hello.
Moving on. And this is 17. Yeah, buddy.
Yay.
All right, more things to put in my scrap pile. 17. All right. Got another clue card. Now we've got an unknown location. Music ends. Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. I'll put it in our little folder. Okay, and then we've got some other cards down here. Let's see. All right, this can go away. All right. So we've got multi-step print, fingerprint verification, fingerprint scan required for lounge entry. First scan both hands, then scan left hand. Finally scan right hand. Please note all unscanned fingers. So, okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Don't know if these... So these are all double-sided.
Oh, goodness. Okay. So I guess if it's on the... So some of them are left and some of them are right based on where the dots are.
Yeah.
I guess.
So first scan both hands, then scan left hand, finally scan right hand. So, well, this one's both hands because it's red and blue, I assume, right? How can you
Oh,
tell
yeah.
which is which, though?
Wait.
I mean, I'm guessing
first
blue
scan
is
both
left and
hands.
then red is right.
Oh, boy. Maybe it doesn't matter because you're looking to see which ones don't get scanned.
Well, because it's just like, because these are the ones that do get scanned, and I assume we just flip over and then that tells us something. Please note all unscanned fingers.
I'm going to write down what we can tell we're scanning in this and see if that helps.
All right, finally scan right hand. Okay, so I think, yeah, so I think this is correct.
So what are we scanning the left?
Oh, okay.
Let me put...
First scan both hands. And we get thumb, ring, pinky on the right. Then we get thumb, pinky. Wait a minute. Pinky gets scanned. Why does the pinky get scanned? I don't understand. Fingerprint scan required for lounge entry. First scan both hands, then scan left hand, finally scan right hand. Please note all unscanned fingers.
Let me do this to start with. Tell me which ones are red and tell me which ones are blue.
Okay, so...
which ones are scanned
okay.
red and blue.
I don't know if the other side of the card matters or not.
I don't know. I'm just going to jot it down to see what happens for a second.
Excuse me. Okay, so we got
everybody's thumb gets
if I'm understanding that red is right and blue is left, and I'm just doing that based on orientation, because this looks like a thumbprint going this way, this looks like a thumbprint going that way, you know.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So I think red
sense.
thumb, blue thumb, and then blue thumb, and then red thumb. Now, if we flip the other cards over, going back up to 1, include red ring, red pinky. Oh, wait, no. Screw. Oh, hang on. Red, scratch that, sorry. Red ring and red pinky are number 3. Okay. Number 1 is red pinky. And then number 2 is blue middle, blue ring, blue pinky.
Oh, boy. Okay. Please note all unscanned fingers.
Yeah. And that's...
I think pinky and ring have both got done.
On both hands, yeah.
Note all unscanned. Oh.
But the thumb, why does the thumb get scanned twice? I don't understand.
First, let's see.
Okay, hang on. Maybe what we got to do is, so number 1 is thumb, pinky. So we'll just say blue is left and red is right. I don't think it matters because, like, if there's no thumb, no. So it's like if there's if we do no thumb, and no pinky, we've got 7, right?
Or 8.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Oh, 7. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I can't.
Yeah, it's 7. Yeah, 4 plus 3 is 7.
No. I need
yeah, so the first number is going to be 7. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see where you're coming from. Yeah.
And then on step 2, for step 2, it's I got this. Okay. For step 2, it's left hand, which is No thumb, no middle, no ring, no pinky. So it's just one. So we're 7.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, 7.
This is interesting one.
1.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally right hand is no ring, no pinky, and no thumb.
Mm.
So it would just be 2, right?
2. Yep.
Okay. Doing that in the decoder, we get 712 square, triangle, or hexagon. And square, triangle. No. It's close. What would be the circle in this case? Oh, hang on. I screwed up. No, I didn't. No thumb, no ring, and no pinky. That's just index and middle. So it's 2.
2.
And it's supposed to be... Oh, this is a hexagon. I thought this was a circle over here. So, yeah. This
okay.
one, yeah, access to the lounge. It told us where we were going. So, boo. But let's see if we are... All right, let's see if we find our missing card. But that was, what? We came from 17 on that one?
Think so?
Yeah, 17. Now we're on 18.
Get there.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. Yep, there's 18.
Okay. All right. I'm just making sure these are all, in fact, the right cards. We've got a unknown location, sounds in the dark clue card that I'll put in our folder.
Bang.
And now, let's get this all out of the way. Okay. So,
Okay.
Draw a path through the dark that maneuvers carefully. Oh. So I'm guessing story-wise the power has gone out, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, power has gone out apparently in our story. So, draw a path through the dark that maneuvers carefully and precisely through body's black cluttered decor. Your path must pass through each hexagon exactly once and trace out a mathematically correct equation. So, okay. Well,
I'm not good at those.
yeah. Well, we just start from the end, right? Where the equals has to be second to last, so it either has to end on 2, 1, or 4. So, yeah. And there, oh, okay, so
Wow. Sorry, I'm not good at these kind of things.
so 28. Where's it 82? Um, equals 12? No. It's not 82 divided by 4 equals 12. That's not right, is it? I don't think so. Because 12 12 times 4 is 48, so it's not that. Your path is pass through each hexagon exactly once and trace out a mathematically correct equation. We can start from anywhere?
Yeah, it's not telling us where to start.
Hang on, late night maths are getting to me.
No, oops, I didn't do that right. Right? Yeah, that's right.
So, hang on.
Okay. Oh, I'm trying different ones and they're not working for me.
Okay, it's 28 divided by 14 equals 2. So, 28 divided by 14 equals 2. But I don't know.
Okay. Does that form a snowflake shape? If you were
it
to,
must, yeah,
can you
okay.
take a picture of it?
Let me try snapping and drawing and seeing if I can get what we need.
I think it's one of the simpler snowflakes.
Yeah, you're probably right. All right, so we go. Let's go black. So we go 28 divided by 14 equals 2. That does seem like a snowflake symbol, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Can't see.
Sorry, yeah. Let me.
No, you're.
I was thinking this one, but I'm not entirely sure. Because, like.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, it's not. It's the top right one. It's this.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yep, 100%.
It's the menu. Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, and that's 19 coming from 18. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look-see. Get that out of here. We don't need... Okay. So, looking at these, we've got... To reboot power, note that black switches are permanently locked in their starting position and cannot be switched. First, switch the 2 lowest number yellow switches to the right. Next, flip all even number switches to the left. Okay, let's see if we can make sense of this here. Alright. Black switches are permanently locked and cannot be switched.
Okay.
So...
There's 2 of those on
Oh,
the left
well, I
side.
think we're making numbers. So here, I got an idea.
We are. Green.
Yeah.
So if you see at the bottom, green will be the first number.
Oh, okay. So you're saying...
Yellow will be the second number and black will be the third number.
So yeah, flip all... First switch the 2 lowest numbered yellow switches to the right. Lowest numbered yellow switches?
So that'd be 1 and 2, right? No, I mean 1 and 6.
Why 1 and 6?
Lowest number.
Oh, yellow's on the right. Yeah, sorry.
Lowest numbered yellow switches.
Yeah, so it's 1 and 6.
Because 2 and 3 are black.
What does that do, though? Okay, hang on.
I feel like I need to drop.
Yeah, alright. Oh, you want me to... so first flip the 2 lowest number switches to the right, which would be these and these. Next, flip all even numbered switches to the left.
Okay, that's going to go to the right. 6 is going to go to the right.
Okay, I'll
even
go
are
ahead
going to go left.
Maybe we're supposed to. Maybe you're supposed to draw
2,
on this
4,
then.
6,
So
8.
let me do the thing.
Yeah.
All right, back in action. Okay. So first switch the 2 lowest number switches. So these would go here. Next, flip all even number switches to the left. And so that would be... So the 2 can't go to the left because it's black, right? So 4 goes there.
Yes.
And then 6 ends up back in the middle. And 8 ends up on the left. Finally, flip all blue switches to the right. And then blues back in the middle. And this one's to the right. To verify that you entered the override code correctly, check the number of all switches switched left in this order. So, green... There is no yellow switches to the left. Did I miss one?
Yeah, I don't see any. If I did this correct on my sheet, there's not.
Oh, wait. Next level universe switches to the left. So I did it wrong. So 6 doesn't go back to neutral. 6 is just at the left. So correctly check the number of switches switched to left in this order. So green, 4. Yellow, 6. Black, I guess technically would be 2 because it's the only one. Oh, wait.
Wait, is black 0?
Well, there's only 2 black switches. Locked. There's 2 and then there's 3.
Yeah, there's 2 black switches. Yeah.
And black is never pushed to the left unless you do the even number.
So it's 0.
Oh, 0, right? Okay. The number of switches switch to the left in this
black
order.
Doesn't
so
move at all.
Yeah, so green is 1. Okay. Yellow is also 1, I think. And then black is 0. Is it just 1, 1, 0? Is it that simple? Okay. Well. Working on it. So there's a 0 there. 1, and then. So we end up with a circle, triangle, triangle. So black circle, white triangle, black triangle. So black circle. No. Somehow, I mean, it's close here, but first switch the 2 lowest numbered. Okay, let's go back. You flip the 2 lowest numbered switches.
Yellow, black, green.
All right, I might have screwed up because I thought they could go into neutral. So yellow switches.
Yeah, I'm good.
So next flip all even. So first flip the 2 lowest yellow number switches to the right. So that's 1 and 6, right? Finally, are the next flip all even numbered switches to the left. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Finally, flip all blue switches to the right, and then this ends up over here. This ends up over here.
Right.
And then we have a green 1. Yellow is 1. And then black is 1. Okay, is it 1, 1, 1? What's the deal? But like, I don't understand the thing about black switches being stuck in their starting positions.
Is blue.
Okay, with 1, 1, 1, I get black circle, white triangle, black star. There's no black circle starting room, is there? Wait.
What if it's...
No.
Have we tried 1, 1, 0?
Yeah, I tried 1, 1, 0.
Did we try 1, 1, 0? I can't remember.
Yeah.
You tried that. Okay.
are permanently locked in their starting position and cannot be switched. I don't understand this.
Oh, wait. Is one of the blacks switched to the left? In the picture?
So
are they both in the
picture, to me, they all look like they all start like neutral.
Identical.
To me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Note that black switches are permanently locked in their starting position, cannot be switched. First switch the 2 lowest numbered yellow switches to the right. Oh, to the right, which I did. So you go right.
Okay, yeah, which would be.
And then 6 is to the right.
It here, so it would be. Okay.
Next, flip all even numbered switches to the left. Now, this is where the 6 gets moved, not back to neutral, it just goes to the left. So now this is on the left. And then 2 is on the left, 4 is on the left, and 8 is on the left. Finally, flip all blue switches to the right. And then that takes this blue switch all the way over here, and this blue switch all the way over here. Check the number of all the switches switched left in this order. So green 4.
I'm getting 1 more 0.
Well, maybe it's not the number of them. Maybe it's their the number. So green is 4.
It's what their number? So
yellow
4.
to the left. The yellow is only 6. Okay, yeah, okay. I don't know why this didn't resonate with me. So yellow is 6.
But then black. Do you add the blacks together, or what do you do for black?
And then 6 has only is 2. So if it's 462, that's hex star star. So black hex, white star, black star. Hex, which is not on the board. So that's not right either.
Oh boy. Okay. Saying black. So I think black's what's confusing. Could it be? So for these others, we were looking at the 4 for green. With black, we put a 2. Should we add the 2 and the 3 together? Because there's 2 black. No, because they're not to the left. They shouldn't even be counted, right? They should be 0. What did we just try?
We just tried 462.
Something.
Or
let's try 460.
I'm sorry. Yeah, 462. Yeah.
Try 460.
Where do you get 460 from?
Black is not.
Oh, black never
is
moves.
Not
so
moved.
Okay. So 4. Six.
We'll see.
Oh, this thing is hard to manipulate sometimes. 4.
Yeah.
All right. So 460 is hex, white star, black hex, white star, black triangle. So black hex, white star, but no, that's not a black triangle. Black hex, white star, or is that a circle? No, that's oh, sorry, I'm not showing this. So that's not it.
I'm confused on this one then.
All right, yeah, let's see what they want us to do, because this doesn't make any stinking sense. So this is what day is this? 20? I lost track. 19 maybe? No, I thought we've hit 20. Maybe
I don't remember.
Okay. All right, we're looking for a 3-digit number. In order to reset the power, the instructions for resetting the breaker box need to be followed exactly. You might find helpful to draw on the card so that you remember which switches have moved. Remember, there should only be 3 switches moved to the left by the end, and black switches cannot be moved. Start by looking at the yellow switches labeled 1 and 6. Since these are the 2 lowest number switches, they are already moved to the right. We did that, so there's no need to move them. Oh, wait. They are already moved to the right.
Wait,
they
what?
are? How are they already moved to the right?
What?
They are already...
Well, that's confusing.
Moved to the right. Okay. Next, move all even-numbered switches to the left, which means switches 4, 6, and 8, but not switch 2 because it is a black switch. I don't see a difference in the switches being one direction or the other.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Apparently it was 4, 6, 2.
Okay.
Which is what we did. How come we didn't get the right answer?
I thought we tried that.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, I thought we tried that one.
Maybe I just misread the symbols. So black hex, white star, white hex. Oh, maybe I misinterpreted these as circles and not hexes.
Oh, okay.
So it's conservatory.
Conservatory. Yeah. Okay.
Wait a minute. Which is 20, and there's nothing in here.
Oh, no.
Well.
That's another one.
Yeah, let me see if... Oh, wait. Maybe I...
Well, there's only one room we haven't done yet, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's supposed to be a card about flowers in the conservatory. So, yeah, my cards are missing. I'm going to peek and see if their stuff is moving around.
Yeah.
I mean, stuff must have shifted, right? That's the only explanation.
Question.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this mess.
They're all in the same corner. Oh, my word.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
So silly.
Well, this is from 20. This is from 20.
Okay.
This was from 11. Yeah, there was this. Okay, this was the instructions.
Oh, goodness.
Sparkling gems catch every eye. Let their glitter guide your
Yeah.
holes. Only a whole amethyst can cover the luster of a diamond. Rejoin the emerald. Mend the lover's broken heart. Okay. So, yeah, we were just missing directions. Okay, there's a flaw in the product. This is also part of 20. These were... Here's our missing cards from 7 that we couldn't find. Yeah, here's where we were supposed to solve that puzzle.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
oh, boy.
Yeah. Okay, well... I'm going to circle back to number 7 real quick, and let's, yeah. So we had, yeah, okay. Then here's something got crammed in here. This is also from 20. Sorry, I found more stuff.
Oh, my goodness.
Jammed where it shouldn't be. Okay. Yeah. Remember, no row or column 4 square may contain 2 of the same color. Plus signs always suggest an interesting combination. Oh.
Like Sudoku?
I guess so.
I like Sudoku.
Oh, there was other, oh no, that was the sparkling gem thing. I don't know, are we missing another card? two of the same. So, no row or column may, no row, column, or four square may contain two of the same colored tile. Plus signs always suggest an interesting combination. I don't understand what that means.
It's like Sudoku, where you can't have, so like the between the black and the red, there has to be a yellow.
Okay, well, we know that the solution to this was supposed to get us to green, so I'm guessing we would have put a yellow and a blue.
Yeah.
A yellow goes up here, and then a blue ends up here. And that got us to green.
But
okay.
You get within...
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you would put...
I like Sudoku. That one would have been fun.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
that was all like that one was.
First,
okay.
Yeah, because you can't have yellow. Yeah.
Yep, and then we have a bunch. So back to day 20, we have a whole bunch of these. And yeah, on that one folding gem card, there was a card that told us what, like, step-by-step instructions of how we're supposed to fold it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole... Oh, so now we've got Ice Flakes on Suit as a clue card.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. Putting that in our folder. And we also have Scuff Marks as a clue card. Putting that in our folder.
Oh, okay. So that will what's going on in there.
Yeah. All right. Gardener's Diary. Okay. Yeah. So... Black has given me very strict instructions. The flowers on each shelf of the conservatory are to be arranged in the same pattern. I don't quite understand the appeal, but we all know that Body likes his patterns. Unfortunately, not all flowers grow at the same rate, so he'll have to be patient. Not even Body Black can rush Mother Nature. Okay. I know Black wanted the conservatory to be in full bloom for his party, but we won't quite make it. Bulbs have been planted in every pot but one, and I'm going to order a bulb for the last one soon. I'm going to order a bulb for the last one soon. I told Black I had ordered them already, but as long as there are multiple pots without flowers, he'll never notice that one is also missing a bulb. Even if that bulb is for his favorite color flower. So this is a color, and what's kind of funny is by process of elimination, it's going to be... White's door. So.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
True.
So you have red, green, blue, something, yellow. Green, blue, something, yellow. Purple, something, white. Red. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe this isn't what I thought it was. So what was the deal? Something about a pattern?
Yeah.
Well, isn't planted every pot but one, and I'm going to order a bulb for the last one soon. I told Black I had ordered them, but as long as there are multiple pots without flowers, he'll never notice that one is also missing a bulb. Even if that bulb is for his favorite color.
Okay, so... Oh, yellow, blank.
I don't quite understand the appeal, but... So, red, green, blue, something yellow.
So...
And then green, blue, something yellow.
On the bottom one, we see that to the left of yellow is purple. So if purple has to always be to the left of yellow, those two are purple, but then there's one between purple and white, which would be yellow.
Well, right? So the last one is white.
What that tells
us. It has to be white because red is always
white.
Before
the last
green.
One is white.
Yeah,
it has to be because white is before red.
Yeah, and it looks like blue is always before
white's always
purple.
Before red.
Yeah, and then purple comes before yellow, and white comes after yellow. So yeah, it's just white. And and I mean, there's only one door left to open, and it's white. So
there's only that was the one left. Yeah,
one character door left to open, so it's white. And this is 21. Oh yeah, we're almost there. We've got Mrs. White now, and I'm guessing she is number 6, and indeed she is. So, okay.
Chef.
What do we got this time? We got another clue card for smashed scanner and closed door. So, yeah. Maybe we will have to read the story to solve it. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah. So far, I'm not getting the impression that you have to. Yeah. Well. All right. Looking at what we got here. Oh, we got to cut stuff out. Let's see what this says. To open the door, align the lock pick with the pins inside the lock. Okay, well, it's a cut up and do the thing type puzzle. So I gotta do some slicing. Oh, having to cut these key teeth is really driving me nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. But we're almost there, Karen. We've almost solved it all.
We are so close, yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh. I may have ruined this. This could be bad. This is really hard to cut. Okay. So, this is open the door, align the lock pick with the pins inside the lock. I'm guessing we're getting a snowflake out of this. I am not entirely sure what they're asking here. These go back to back, maybe? No. Something, though.
Do it back to back again. I just want to check something out. And then slide it up. Slide it upwards. Slide the left side toward the box.
Okay. Oh.
Slide the left side up. Keep going.
Yeah.
Does that match up?
Yeah.
Keep going. It's like a little arrow thingy.
Yeah, it does, like, make a thing, doesn't it?
One of the snowflakes
Yes,
have that tip?
yes, there is one that has that tip. It's, let's see. We mistook it for a different one earlier, I think. Oh, where is it? It's got like the tips. Okay, it's the menu.
Can you show it again?
This one, yeah.
That one, yep.
Yeah.
That one, yep.
That's totally. At least I think so. Wait, is it?
I don't see it anymore.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to put it together.
No, you're fine. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it kind of looks like this.
I don't think it. You know what? It's not that one. It's like got.
Nope,
it's like got an extension on it though, so it's like.
Not that.
It's very similar to that one.
Wow. Which ones are still not done?
We did this one, right? Yeah. Oh, I guess it is that one, Karen. It's 22.
It is? Okay.
Yeah. Because we were coming off of something.
Alrighty.
Where did we come from? What was the puzzle we did before that? Oh,
goodness.
Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, it was white. Yeah, so 21. This is 22.
White. It was white.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, we got some more clue cards. Or a clue card. This is a dropped muff. Now I can see what a muff looks like.
Okay. Yep, that's what a muff looks like. My aunt made me one when I was in middle school.
All right.
But I lived in
there.
San Antonio, Texas, so it was very warm.
Okay, here's the instruction card here. Dinner notes for tonight. Mr. Black is seated at the head of the table. Colonel Mustard has requested a large ribeye steak. Miss Scarlet is a pescatarian and only eats fish. Chef will make a salad for herself, anyone who wants it. Mr. Black requested that Colonel Mustard and Mayor Green sit across from each other. Professor Plum has made clear he will not sit next to Mayor Green, and Solicitor Peacock has requested to sit next to Mr. Black. Okay.
Ooh, this.
Yeah, so we're doing.
It's fun. I like this.
Yeah, we're doing a little logic puzzle here. Okay. So.
What is that game where you're putting people, like, posing them for a picture, and they like to be
Picture
in one
perfect.
place,
Yeah,
like
which I'm planning to stream probably when we get back.
Picture perfect.
That might be my New Year's Day game.
Fun. I have always wanted to play that, and I've never.
Oh, you never played it? Oh.
Never played it.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work well over stream, but I could demonstrate it for you.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So, we know that Mr. Black is seated at the head of the table. Okay, who wanted the fish? I found the fish.
Okay.
Only eats fish. Scarlet. So I found Scarlet's table.
Okay.
Who is a vegetarian?
Oh, there's another fish.
Oh, crud. Okay, that's a problem. Okay. What are we searching for then?
Oh, that one plate of chicken will match up to the other plate of chicken.
Oh, wait a minute. This is just a puzzle anyway. So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Yep.
Is this...
Nope.
Oh, this is...
You had it a second ago.
Oh,
nope.
I did? Okay.
You think so?
Well, I've got these two halves. I just don't know which half...
Anyway.
Okay, this is the bottom.
Yeah, does it go to the...
And then these go on the top like this.
Okay,
yeah.
And then that's the top.
There we go.
There you go. Nice. Okay. All right.
What are we looking for? It feels like numbers. Oh, we do these. And then 1, 2, 3.
No way.
Yeah, that's what these numbers are for.
Fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that is adorable. I love it. Okay,
so
I can't see the bottom part.
Chef White will make herself a salad, and anyone else who wants it. So She had the salad.
Can you pull up the cards a little?
Oh yeah, sorry.
So I can see the bottom of the table.
Yeah, let me push these forward. Okay, there we go. All right, so she was going to do the salad. So white is either here or here. We don't know which. Scarlet wanted a fish, and so she was here or here. Don't know which.
Okay.
Black requested that Colonel Mustard and Mayor Green sit across from each other. So here's Green. Mustard wanted a steak.
Oh, and I only see one steak.
Yeah, that and this is the steak, right? That's the steak.
Yep, and then Green is
so she's down here, and then Green is across from
she's down
Mustard. There. Okay, so Mustard is our second number is a 2. We know that much. Solicitor Peacock has requested to sit near Black. So she's either here or here. We don't know which. And Professor Plum has made it clear he will not sit next to Mayor Green. So, Plum can't be here. So Plum, pretty much. So yeah, Plum and Peacock are up here. We don't know which is which. Scarlet's down here so she can
Plum
have her
has
fish.
to be.
Because Peacock has to be up by Black. And Plum just won't sit next to Green. So Plum has to be on this side of the table.
So Plum has to be the fish.
Yeah. So he's there. And so Peacock is here. And we've got, okay, so the numbers are 1, I think. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, that's a 1. And then the 2, Mustard was the, I think he was the 2.
2.
Is it really this feels weird, it's just 1, 2, 3. Peacock is the 5, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 5. Okay.
Well, let's try it.
Yeah. So,
well, this was really cute.
Yeah, that was kind of a fun little venture. All right, we got 5 in the middle. 1 at the top. I don't like this dial. It's kind of hard to not manipulate the other pieces. So it was just 1, 2, 5, and that is all colored in, all black. Circle star hex. Circle star hex is the dining room right here. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
And gotta get the cards out, and there's more crap coming out. Oh boy. Jeez. Good grief. Okay. So hard to get out. I think that says 23. Okay, yeah, 23. All right. So, because we just came from 22, right? Yeah. So. All right. This is gone now. All right. I think it might be more pertinent to read what's going on now because things are different. There's stuff at the bottom. So everyone stares at the hard drive until the blare of sirens jolts them out of their reverie. Pointing to the window, White explains, the mansion's alarm system notifies the police if the power goes out. They'll arrive in a few minutes. In his most persuasive politician's tone, Green says, as horrible as Body's death is, we can all agree that it saved us from the unflattering secrets he threatened to reveal. Given that, it is in all our interest to get our story straight. Mustard shakes his head. I refuse to lie when I'm an innocent man. We must solve this ourselves and be ready to hand the kill over to the police when they arrive. We all have a motive the police would find suspicious, and I have no wish to be hauled in for questioning. And with your statement, Green says, Peacock, you've become the prime suspect. I was just pointing out the obvious, Green protests. The question kicks off a flurry of accusations. Yelling, finger-pointing, and arguments ensue as each person both accuses others and defends themselves. However, it becomes clear that each person is committed to their alibi and no one will confess to the crime. Only a correct accusation of the true murderer will spare the other 5. Okay. You've reached the end of the story. There are no more puzzles to solve and no hints on the back of this page. Open the dining room door and remove the 6 clue cards from inside. Add them to the envelope holding the clue cards you have already found. Review all clue cards as well as any days in this storybook you would like to read again. Then write your guess below for who killed body, where, and what. Mark the room door on the Tudor Mansion map corresponding to where you guess, but do not open it until tomorrow. See page 5 in the game guide for information on how to complete day 23. Okay, so there is like a special thing we do for day 23. Okay. So we read the story, which we did. Open that day's door, which we did. Review clue cards. Look at all the clue cards in the envelope and refer back to the storybook as needed to piece together who killed Black, where, and what. Make your final guess for who, where, and what. The where is the door you'll open tomorrow and must be one of the remaining unopened rooms on the Tudor Mansion map. So, okay. So maybe reading the story is a little more important now. We'll see. But let me assemble. Let me assemble our
relates to these items.
Yeah. So the dining room stuff is gone. We don't need that. And let's go down to the other camera and take a look-see here. So we've got Green, we've got Scarlet, Professor Plum. They all have a little piece of story on them. And Peacock. And then we've got this that says, you've reached the end of the night. Review all the clue cards and reread the stories needed. Then decide who killed Body, Black, where, with what. Okay, that's just what the book told us. All right. So, how much do they summarize here? Do we have to look at the story? The powers of my office are considerable, but I still have to answer to my donors.
Probably not.
Spent the night making phone calls to some of them seeking help. They weren't sympathetic to my dilemma. I was in the hall when the power died, trying to call in a favor from some unpleasant yet useful associates. Unlike Plum, Mustard, and White, I had no light in the dark. I stumbled over a table and knocked a snow globe off a shelf. Its glass ball shattered and cut my hand. In pain and with no light, I was quite slow to find everyone in the conservatory. Okay. I spent most of my time searching Body's study for blackmail against him. Unfortunately, he's a cautious man, and I found nothing but a secret passageway to the kitchen. I discovered a second passageway between the conservatory and the lounge, and remember leaving both of its trapdoors open. I also ran into Peacock, who was searching for the source of a horrible piano medley. I was in the kitchen again with Plum when the power died. Suspecting another trick from Body, I took the passageway to his study, but Mustard's shout startled me, and I left the study quickly to find out what had happened. Okay. Looks like this is kind of bullet notes of what the evening was, so we don't have to go back and read every little thing.
That's helpful.
Found myself serving together with Miss Scarlet for much of the night. Quite by coincidence, we visited the kitchen together twice, and White was just leaving with her cake when we arrived the second time. Scarlet and I waited in the kitchen, hoping that Black would visit and we could confront him, so we were alone in there when the lights went out. She disappeared immediately in the dark, and by the time I was able to get out my keychain flashlight, Mustard had screamed. I deemed it more prudent to find him than look for Scarlet, and so quickly found him and Peacock in the conservatory. So it looks like everybody found him in the conservatory, right? Sounds like that's what happened. Yeah. I'm going to pull up the entry for the day we did the power outage thing. Okay. So Mustard hung back apparently before the lights went out. Mustard settles into a chair with an uninterrupted view of both the secret passageway and the outside corridor, but his watch is cut short when power throughout the mansion dies suddenly, plunging every room into darkness. His vision denied to him in the blackness. Mustard becomes far more aware of his other senses. This is why he hears a piercing gunshot elsewhere in the mansion, then a deep thud and the sharp smash of shattering glass. Well, the shattering glass was the snow globe, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So, ice flakes on suit apparently were found on day 20. So,
okay.
A smashed scanner and closed door. Okay. Let me read day 20 real quick. I think that's the day he died. Peacock and Mustard enter the conservatory. The light of Mustard's candle reveals Body Black lying dead on the floor. Peacock raises a hand to her mouth and Mustard shouts a thunderous oath. Summoned by Mustard's exclamation, White and Plum rush in, followed shortly by Scarlet and then Green. All seem equally shocked by the body in front of them. Professor Plum holds a miniature flashlight keychain, and White uses a kitchen lighter for illumination. Mustard hands this candle to Scarlet, then kneels down to examine a pistol on the floor next to the body. A single bolt's been fired, but not, it seems, into Body Black, he observes. And these scuff marks on the floor as if the body was dragged to this spot. And look at his collar, Scarlet points out. Something left flecks of ice on it as well as small melted water droplets on the floor. So I think our weapon here is the chisel, right?
Oh, the chisel.
Yeah.
Oh, because they were shaving ice sculpture.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that pieces of ice on there.
Yeah. And it
ice
kind of
chisel.
this kind of goes hand in hand.
It's still wet.
So
yeah. Ice.
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, and then look, Plum points his flashlight toward a flower pot on a shelf. Cracks in the clay emanate out from what is unmistakably a bullet hole. Water drips from the hole onto an electrical box. This is the only pot with nothing planted in it, yet the soil has been watered, so the gardener was clearly expecting to plant something soon. Green wanders to a nearby table. His shoes make a distinct squelch with each step and leave wet footprints behind him. On the table is a pair... Yeah. Hang on, I lost my place. On the table is a pair of gloves atop a dirt-stained diary. Maybe this can tell us something, Green says, picking up the diary. As he does so, his hand leaves a blood stain on one of the pages. He notices this seemingly for the first time, then quickly balls his breast pocket square in his fist to soak up the blood. Okay, so he smashed the snow globe.
Snow globe.
Yeah, and the snow globe was on day 8. And what room did we find that in? So we go back to day 8. This is kind of fun. I like this part.
It is. I like
this.
Yeah.
Okay, so Black was in the hall. And that's where the snow globe was. And they had that exchange. I don't think it was Green. Because how do we, like, when we mark who we think did it, what does this mean? We had sounds in the dark. A bang, a thud, and a crash. Okay, the bang was clearly the gun, which I thought Body put that back in the box or something when we found it on day 7 or whatever. It was in the jewelry box. Oh, Peacock was admiring the jewelry box, I thought. We were still reading entries back then.
Oh, maybe.
Black Angel Library, yada yada yada. So perhaps, okay. Yeah, the papers and the pistol to the box, but before you can close it, Peacock enters. She has discarded her coat, but her hands are still hidden inside her muff. You don't have. So let's read Peacock's testimony real quick.
Yeah.
When the lights died, I was headed to the dining room to look for Black and convince him that blackmail would be bad for both of us. I tried to find my way to the library in the dark, but I've never been good with directions, and instead met Mustard in the lounge. We both went to the library, and then the conservatory where we found Black's body and the pistol I borrowed from Black's safe. I don't know how it got there, though. I lost it at some point in the night. Scarlet was in the conservatory, right? Maybe she grabbed it when we ran into each other. Was it Scarlet then? The thing is he wasn't shot. It was hang on. Let's just check who had the ice chisel. That's I think our culprit. So if we go back to day 6, he can't do this. Must men have died for lesser insults. Blah blah blah. Black has no idea what he's dealing with. Because we got that ice chisel on that day. Because who was inspecting the thing up close? It was in the ice sculpture. I will retrieve the hard drive and send the evidence to the... Okay. Who picked up the ice pick thingy? Look, day 5. What's buried inside the ice sculpture? It appears to be a hard drive. Okay. On day 6, who picked up the ice pick? Okay.
The first drop was beside a pile of ice shavings. This is all that remains where the ice chisel had been sitting.
Oh, where'd you see that? Sorry. Oh, down at the bottom.
At the bottom.
Flying ice from the sculpture, and beside a pile of ice shavings is all that remains. Yeah.
Okay, so everybody was there.
Yeah. Plum sits like confident the fractured view of the hard drive through the ice. Left alone with Green, Scarlet makes an effort to regain her easygoing wit. If Black has this much journey, I guess it's true what they say, no such thing as an honest politician. Green fails to laugh. She shrugs and continues, I certainly have a lot to think about. I'll go snoop around body study while I do so. The first drop of the thawing ice drip from the sculpture beside a pile of ice shavings is all that remains where the ice chisel has been sitting. Okay. What transpired? Thank you for sharing. But before anyone else, so he gestures to the sculpture. Huh. Okay. What is White's deal here? Making dessert in the kitchen. You wouldn't believe how long a meringue cake takes. I don't know what everyone else is up to, but Plum, Scarlet came in a few times while I was working. I barely finished the cake in time, and I had just put it in the dining room when the lights went out. Okay. I use a lighter I keep in my jacket and follow. A lighter? No, it's someone took the ice chisel, right? Like that's.
Yeah.
Question is who did? And then also, like, if we did fill it in, how do we know what the answer is?
Yeah.
I kind of want to figure it out. That's why I'm kind of dragging my feet here. Otherwise, I'm just like tempted to just move on. But, review all clue cards as well as any days in the storybook you would like to read again. Righteous for who killed the Mark the room in the dimension corresponding to where you guess. Do not open till tomorrow. So, at one point when we were looking for cards, I have a feeling that the answer, the location, is the ballroom. Because I've seen like wrong answers in other rooms, so I'm working from a bit of a spoiled perspective, but I'm trying to figure out like how you get there. Like with everything we have, how do we get the ballroom? The gun was in. Where was the gun? Sorry, I know we just went over that, but like, it was in the box in the lounge or something. Because there's a study. Okay. Ice cream shavings, yada yada yada. Okay, it was in the library.
Okay.
And the body was found in the conservatory.
Oh, didn't somebody put it? Oh, I was thinking somebody.
So keep this up, Black. You'll find out. Peacock peeks inside with a furtive glance over her shoulder. She swipes the pistol from the box and conceals it with difficulty inside her muff. What did Peacock say she ran into? She ran into somebody, right? I was headed to the dining room to look for Black and convince him that blackmail would be bad for both of us. I tried to feel my way to the library in the dark, but I've never been good with directions, and instead met Mustard in the lounge. We both went to the library and then the conservatory where we found Black's body and the pistol I borrowed from Black's safe. I don't know how it got there, though. I lost it at some point at the night. Scarlet was in the conservatory, right? Okay, so she put it in her muff. We got the muff as one of our cards, right? So on day 22, maybe there's something in the story about the muff on day 22. She just says she lost it or it was swiped. Okay, day 22. Mustard fiddles with wires in the damp conservatory electrical box. There is a quick... Oh, that's day 21. Sorry. These pages are like sticking together. Okay, here we go. Day 22. What do we got? Oh, gains entrance to the lounge near the trapdoor. White trips over something. Okay, Scarlet's surprising skill with the lockpick gains entrance to the lounge. Yeah, the trapdoor. White trips over something, and its impact with her foot creates a deep thud. What the getting down before White can pick it up? Peacock snatches away. My muff! I must have dropped it during the blackout. She says. Okay. Must be pretty dense muff to trip me as badly as it did, White grumbles, rubbing her foot gingerly. It's ermine. Okay. Green is struck by a sudden thought. As horrible as this may sound, if Body's dead, there's a chance he never sent the blackmail evidence. Mustard huffs. Quite a suspicious thought, but since you mention it, I wouldn't mind checking to see if the hard drive is still there. The rest say nothing as they follow Mustard and Green toward the dining room. As they pass the hall, Green darts in and with embarrassment kicks the glass fragments fragments and dented iron base of a large snow globe into a corner. but he cannot conceal the wet puddle of its spilled water. In the dining room, the plates are yet cleared, but a towering meringue mountain has been set up on the table. In the middle of the dinner table is a hard drive, head full of melted. Although very wet, the hard drive looks untouched. With a mixture of relief and guilt, the five people think whoever killed Black stopped him from sending his blackmail. And one person worries, I stopped him from blackmailing me, but will I get away with it? Huh. So somebody... Oh, so the hard drive never left the ice sculpture then. Okay. So...
Okay, that's good to know.
There was something about the squeakiness of his shoes and stuff. Is it green?
Yeah. They were squelching, so...
Okay.
I didn't end up writing that one down, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, it was him. Because he's the one who knocked down the snow globe, and I remember thinking, wondering if that would be enough to make his shoes.
That was a marble bust at some point.
Yeah.
Huh. Scarlet punctuates her point by knocking over the marble bust of Black's mother, which topples with a heavy thud. Black, however, really smiles. I know the room was overstuffed. Thank you for helping me decide what to remove. He leaves the study. Scarlet spends a few minutes searching, but finds nothing more interesting than a list of paint swatches for the proposed hotel. Okay. What room was this? The study. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah. This is...
Let me read about the music thing, because that would have to do with the ballroom, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So day 17. The end of the passageway, Scarlet finds a locked trap door, controlled by a scanner. There's a yelp on the other side. Scarlet comes up to the lounge and leaves the door to the secret passageway open behind her. She finds Mustard staring at the open trap door where he had evidently just been standing. In the lounge with him are Green and Plum. The rest of still dusty air from the secret passage has extinguished the candles spread throughout the room. So this is after the power went out. So intrigued are the three men by Scarlet's sudden appearance that they fail to notice the sudden end of the tinkling piano music that had been playing for some time. Another secret passage, Plum muses. Mysteries beyond abound in the home of Mr. Black. Huh. Mutual scours. You mean there's another... Okay, another tunnels. Okay. So, when did the music stop playing? Did we ever go to the ballroom? Take some time to formulate a plan. Given that you've already laid claim to the conservatory, I shall instead spend my time looking at the origin of that poorly played music. Okay, so Peacock went to go to stop the music.
Okay, that was...
Yeah.
Oh, what she was doing.
But he was dragged in. That's what's so weird. Ice flakes on suit.
Yeah. Dragged in.
I cannot make sense of it all.
Who?
Okay. Well, Yeah, we've done... what have we opened? So... I'm pretty confident it's the ballroom, and I'm trying to think, how does the route work? Because Green was in the hall with the snow globe. Like, that was the whole thing with the snow globe, is he kicked it over in the hall. So Green was in the hall.
And then...
yeah, I'm going to guess... Yeah, my guess is Peacock with the chisel. Oh, wait a minute. They said that, like, the shot was shot, but... So maybe, because Peacock had the gun, but she didn't necessarily fire it. Oh, wait.
Right.
Unless Mustard was in the ballroom. What was Mustard's testimony here? Unlike my dinner companions, I recognized Black's advantage. It was his home and his terms of engagement. So I retreated to a quiet room to plan my counterattack, but was interrupted by Peacock and Black himself. I moved to the lounge, where a few others came and went, but I was alone there when the lights went out. I heard strange noises, but took little notice in the dark. Peacock then appeared out of nowhere, and we found the source of the outage via a library circuit breaker, then discovered Black's body in the conservatory. Okay, so no. Wasn't... What did Plum do? Together, Miss Scarlet for much of the night. We visited the kitchen together twice. White was just leaving with her cake when she arrived at the scene. Scarlet and I waited in the kitchen, hoping that Black would visit and would confront him. So we were alone in there when the lights went out. She disappeared immediately in the dark, and by the time I was able to get out my keychain flashlight, Mustard had screamed. But I deemed it more prudent to find him than look for Scarlet, and quickly found him and Peacock. Okay.
And White did see Plum and Scarlet at some point.
Yeah.
In the kitchen, and then was in the dining room
searching for body study. Okay. Who was searching for the source of horrible piano meddling. I was in the kitchen again with Plum when the power died. Suspecting another trip from body, I took the pathways to his study, but Mustard's shout startled me and I left the study. Why did Mustard shout? He doesn't say that.
Yeah.
Well, here, let's go to the entry.
Because I think it was when he heard the gunshot.
Yeah, so we had a bang, thud, and a crash on day 18. On day 18, it's the short one. In the lounge, Mustard settles into a chair with an uninterrupted view of both the secret passageway and the outside corridor, but his watch is cut short when power throughout the mansion dies suddenly, plunging every room to darkness. Mustard becomes far more aware of his other senses. That is why he hears a piercing gunshot elsewhere in the mansion, then a deep thud and the sharp smash of shattering glass. The last noise triggers Mustard's soldierly instincts, and he leaps to his feet. He has a matchbook in his pocket, and he remembers the many candles in the lounge that had until recently been lit. If he can find one in the dark and light it, it could help shed some light on the troubling situation. Okay, that was the puzzle for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Some of Mustard's exclamation, White and Plum rush in. So Mustard yelled when he discovered the body.
Oh, okay, after he discovered
the body. Who fired the gun and why? Like...
Yeah.
Taken from a lawyer. So body dies when he finds his body near one of the secret passageways you've been playing in all night. I won't be the first to use those passageways, would I, Chef White? Your time in the kitchen has been very profitable. How are you sculpting? Acquiring your restaurant funds? Okay. Whoa, okay, ladies, Plum interrupts. We shall solve nothing by arguing next to a body. Perhaps this new passageway contains clues. After all, I did find White's scarf in the other one. So White did use the passageway from the kitchen to the study at one point.
Oh.
Huh. And we have scuff marks on the floor from day 20.
No one else says anything about dining room, do they?
Not really.
Because White at some point said that they went to the dining room, but we have evidence now that White was in the passage.
Gosh, I can't solve it. Yeah. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I
don't know if it's because I'm so tired or what.
Yeah, no, I don't think
I've written some of these things down. I've been writing these things down that you've said.
Yeah.
And I'm just not seeing the connection.
But the thing is like, it's not clear what we're supposed to do. Because, like, you just guess who you think it is. Mark the room door on the Tudor Mansion map corresponding to where guess, but do not open till tomorrow. Well, I think it's in the ballroom, but I can't figure out how it happens. Because Peacock was looking for the source of music, there's a piano in the ballroom, right? Because there's unknown location, music ends. Right. That was day 17 when we got that card. Let me just check that entry one more time, even though I think I've been over it like 3 times already. Day 17 is at the end of the passageway. Scarlet finds a locked trap door. That's when Scarlet busts in and finds Mustard in the lounge. I heard him say that he was still hungry. Green replies, maybe he's in the kitchen. Alright, they all go to the kitchen. All be in the hall after the negotiations to conclude. Unnoticed by the rest of them, Mustard hangs back, muttering none of them knows where the rascal is. When unsure, best to let the enemy come to you. There's nothing about the music stopping there, though.
No.
Because he was in the lounge, and the lounge does connect to the conservatory with the secret passage, but, like, we can't guess the lounge. So strange. So, yeah, scuff marks. We got the bust. There's day 21 was the secret passageway with something with a key code for the secret passageway, which we did. We did that puzzle. Okay, hang on. There's something here. Ladies, Plum Rose will shuffle something by arguing next to a body. Perhaps the new passageway contains clues. After all, I found a white scarf in the other one. The 6 of them enter the passageway. At the other end, find a closed trap door, and this is to the lounge. And Mustard says, I was keeping an eye on it because Black's tried to slip by, in case Black tried to slip by, but I didn't notice in the commotion, but someone must have closed it once the power went out. Scarlet pulls a pin from her hair and kneels back to the lock. Someone smashed the scanner, but give me a few minutes, she says. So the scanner was smashed on day 21. So, yeah. Well, I'm going to guess the ballroom. Let's see what happens. So we've got...
Yeah, let's check
let me, bring this over here. So, yeah, so we got this fun thing. So this is like the cool... I don't know what this is. It's like a something.
Yeah, huh. Okay.
Well, I was close. It was Peacock in the ballroom with the ice chisel, which that was kind of what I was thinking. I can't place it because, yeah. At dinner, Peacock picked up the ice chisel from the table and concealed it in her muff. She then stole the pistol from Black's library safe and added it to her muff. After encountering Scarlet, Peacock followed the piano music Black was playing. Okay, I didn't know Black was playing the music. So she went to go stop the music. Okay.
No.
She continued her confrontation with Black in the ballroom, and when he refused to stop blackmailing her, she bashed him with ice chisel. She then returned the chisel to her muff and dragged the body to the conservatory. Peacock used the pistol to try and shoot out a window and escape. However, the bullet ricocheted and hit a flower pot. Water dripped from the bullet hole onto an electrical box and shorting out the power. In the darkness, Peacock fled through the conservatory's secret passageway in the lounge. She smashed the scanner and closed the door behind her, hoping to deter anyone from using the passage. Then she accidentally dropped her muff before being found by Colonel Mustard. Okay. Huh. Interesting.
Huh.
I don't know what this is supposed to be. It just says a surprise. Yeah. Oh, it's an ornament. That's what it is. Yeah, it's like a little...
Oh, a Christmas tree ornament.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Okay, and then of course, so you can guess the study, and it's wrong. And if you are wrong, what do we find out? Off the mini plots Body Black planned in here, his own murder was not one of them. Okay. I don't understand that. The kitchen is another wrong answer. Yeah, you only can choose, there's one of 3 rooms. There's a couple of the doors we never opened, too.
I was feeling like the kitchen was too busy with everybody going in and out of it for that to be the one.
Let's see. Did we open everything? I think we did everything here, didn't we? This snowflake was, we did everything. Yeah, well, of course we got plum. I don't know if we ever actually, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, there, I'm glad I did it. And
neat.
I'll probably keep the minis. They're kind of cool looking.
Yeah, I did it today.
The number puzzle was a little fun. Yeah. Cool. Thanks for sticking through that with me.
Yeah.
Oh, is chat still alive? I have my phone fell asleep a while ago, so I haven't been watching chat. Let's see. Let's see how we doing. We still live? Yep. We're still there. Cool. I don't know if anybody's watching though, but sweet. Well, I think that's gonna do it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Our viewership is tapered off. That's okay. Well, there. I think that's it. That's all of my streaming for 2025. And this definitely turns into quite the mess, but apparently it can all be recycled. So, that's what I will be doing with
that's
it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep this around.
We don't have recycling.
Yeah.
Where I am.
Yeah, this reminds me of. I used to read these like Clue novel books for young. It was for like like teen readers when I was in middle school.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what this reminded me of. So I'll probably still eventually work through the other Clue escape games I have, but I don't know if I'll keep buying these. But the fact that these come with minis is kind of cool. So yeah, they've got a few of them now.
Yeah.
So.
I like the show Taskmaster, and I want to get the Taskmaster one too.
Oh yeah.
I haven't watched her. I haven't watched any of her content.
Yeah.
I might watch just a little, not to get spoiled, but just to see a little of.
Gotcha.
If it's something I'd be interested in next year.
Oh yeah.
By the time I found out about it, I couldn't get a hold of it.
So.
But
anyway, that's going to do it. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out with us. Have a happy holiday and New Year. And I'll be back, streaming January. Of course, I'll be streaming on New Year's Eve with Board Game Geek. So that's where you'll find me on New Year's. No stream next week because of Christmas Eve. I'm not going to stream. I may, at some point during the holiday break, if I get a wild hair, I'll probably turn on the stream and play some video games or something. But nothing too extraneous. So, all right. Until next time, everybody. GG, live it up. Bye-bye now.